Right. I wasn't live yesterday, so it's okay. It's been a day. It's been a day. Let's see how people are doing. What's good, everybody? Uh, Hold on. Okay, let me move this. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. So what's good, guys? We're back. Sorry for not being live yesterday. It was a busy day. Brody? Who's Brody? You can say bro? Oh, we're good. We're good. We are alive, I think. Had a hell of a weekend. Hey, Bucci, what's good, man? We're good. Uh, doesn't like the slang. I mean, I've never heard the term Brody. I've heard bro. I've never heard Brody. That's a new one. Brody's my cousin's name. Where are we going? I don't know yet. Touch grass? I just came from outside. Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon's anime. If it's animated, it's anime. So what's good, everyone? How's it going? Oh, I finished Shield Hero. Finally got that done. Next up, I'll finish Helsing. Dude, if you're just gonna be rude, I'm gonna ban you. So either behave like the child, just grow up, or leave. This is the most outside. This. Who do you think is better, Corona Renze or Iki? Kuno Ranza. Who? I don't even know. I don't even recognize those names. I don't even recognize those names. Kuna Ranze? How you doing, Ravioli? What's good? From Blue Lock. Oh, it's a bit, what build? You mean how my look? I don't know. Genetics? I have no idea who's better. I haven't watched the Blue Lock in a minute. I'm playing. Okay, enjoy blocks fruits. Watch out for predators. I don't want any devil fruit powers. I don't really think there is. Is there a status anime death? No, let me think on that. Biggity Buck Bumble. Cool. It's the manga. I feel like I missed something. Someone like that anime, like, is Saitama the more not even close, and also power scaling is dumb. Cool story. Did we ask? Okay, you know what? You're just kind of being annoying as hell. I'm not gonna deal with that. You can go. So what was the last question? I do not care for Hot Wheels. No, and there was a question: saddest anime death. I don't know. Are we counting when the Digimon went back home permanently as a death? I guess no, that wasn't a death. They went back home. If One Piece is worth watching, if you like One Piece, give it a shot and see if you like it. How you doing, Trey? What's good? What's good, Josh? My name is Mighty Otaku. When did you first watch My Hero? When it first came out? Thoughts on the Demon Slayer movie? Still haven't seen it. Solo Leveling, I like it. If you don't like it, that's okay. How you doing, Clayton? How you doing, Branchy? Jillian, what's good? Hey, Eve. When did you first? Okay, I already read that one. The new Pokemon is better than the old one. I mean, games, the anime. I'm behind on both. Can y'all, guys, don't self-promote in my channel, please. How you doing, James? What's good, everybody? What's the topic? It's literally whatever you want. Most people just like talk about their favorite anime, what's coming out, cosplays they're doing, really anything. It's a pretty welcoming chat. What are you walking on? A walking pad. Fallen God. How you doing? How you doing, Kenneth? I can't talk like Goku. I can't do voice impressions. What would you rate My Hero? 8.5 ish. I'm still on JoJo's Part 4. I got ways to go. How you doing, Jesus Clips? 99999. I like your keyboard. Thank you. It's a RK Royal. What do you think about Darling in the Franxx? Wasn't for me. I tried it. Really not for me. Happy birthday, Jackson. What's good with your What's good with my what? My Hershey shoot. Your back door. What are you talking? My. Oh. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. Opinions on One Piece. I think it's a great series, and I happen to have, if you can see the One Piece painting behind me. What's your favorite then? I don't have a particular favorite. Hello, Shorts. Rawadit, how's it going? Man, chat is moving. I'm trying to keep up. I'm cackling. I wish I could. Okay. No, I'm not gay. Favorite character in One Piece? In One Piece, Rayleigh or Kuma will do the job. Name a character from Demon Slayer for an edit. Guillaume. You should watch Steins Gate. I tried. It wasn't for me. Dude, the gritty. I don't even know what that is. Bro, how are you walking? I'm on a walking pad. This is so you. What? I can't wait for MHA season. What was it, 7 or 8? I'm looking forward to it. What's up, Urgy? Thoughts on Jobless Reincarnation? I dropped it. I could not deal with it. What is a walking pad? It is exactly what it sounds like. It is a pad that moves, so you walk on it. No, I'm not Brazilian. How you doing? Hey, Michael Jordan, what's good? How are you? I'm good. You know, have I watched Monster? I'm a third of the way through right now. Thank you, Vibe Lover. Appreciate the donation, man. So, yeah, I'm walking in place. Would you rather watch a tree grow or you're funny? Would you rather, who's your favorite sword? What's my favorite sword? My favorite sword? I mean, honestly, I'm more of a simple man. Something similar to Griffin style is more my thing. Mihawk versus Kizaru, we haven't seen Mihawk do much. I mean, I have I could guess, but really, no idea. Who's your favorite character in Yu-Gi-Oh? Assuming we cannot pick a Tem. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with Jaden from the GX series. Where are you from? I'm Canadian. Is Aizawa in a maid dress? I like Aizawa in a maid dress. That you can pull that off. Have I watched JJK? I'm up to date on JJK. Full Metal or JoJo's? I mean, depends what you're in the mood for. I'm more of a Full Metal fan, but you could really watch either. Why am I moving? Because I'm moving. How you doing, Rwandit? Hopefully I'm not butchering that name completely. Are Canadian drivers nicer than American? I mean, I'm assuming we both have our fair share of mean drivers. I want to see Akainu versus Luffy and Jinbei. I mean, I don't think we're going to get it. I honestly don't think it's going to be Luffy that fights him. I think it might be Sabo. Are your biggest fan? Oh, you're my biggest... Guys, I don't need... don't be a fan. I'm a regular guy. You don't need to be a fan. Just, if you enjoy the content, great. I just want to be a regular dude. Please don't try and join the live. Favorite Straw Hat? Zoro. American drivers would hit somebody for not using a blinker. It could happen in Canada too. We have some pretty nasty drivers. Well, Canada has multiple time zones. We're not all under the same time zone. Here it's 3 p.m. I suck at chess. I haven't played chess since my stepdad was alive. Which sword looks the coolest? I mean, looks the coolest? I can't remember all of their names. Again, I'm more of a simple man. I'm a really simple man. I don't need something big and fancy and complex. I'd rather something basic like Griffin. And even then, Griffin's not a simple design, but it's not, doesn't have all these unnecessary parts and pieces. Do you have a dog? Not anymore. You're not a fan? That's okay. Are you married? No. Have you read Berserk? Bits and pieces. I don't have I don't have the manga or anything. Sorry about your loss. I mean, that's from years ago. Who is the big three? Naruto, Bleach, One Piece. Are you excited for the new Chainsaw Man? I'm looking forward to it. It's not like I'm the biggest Chainsaw Man fan, but I'll definitely see the movie. Do you remember me, Senorita? Sure. Uh, being Amiya, the One Piece manga. What about the One Piece manga? What happened to my dogs died years ago. Years ago. How am I? I'm moving. I'm good. Hopefully you're good too. What's the best? I don't have a best isekai. I usually just give out a few. You know, Log Horizon, Overlord, Slime, uh, ReZero, Rayleigh, Prime versus Teach Now. I mean, no idea. How am I supposed to scale a character? Like, first of all, I don't power scale. Not really my thing. Second, we haven't really seen him do much. Okay, thoughts on... Jesus Christ, the comments are unhinged today. God Valley going one? Okay. I also had two dogs. I had three dogs? I own three dogs, and I dog sat for many years. What do you think about Hunter x Hunter? I think it's really good. Could you imagine a creepypasta-inspired anime? No, I can't, because I've never seen anything from creepypasta. Persona in the stream too. Persona in the. I'm walking on a walking pad. What about Goku? Can you do? I can't do voices, guys. I'm not a voice actor. I'm not a voice actor. Today my birthday. You turned 7. Damn. Okay. How you doing? I'm unemployed. Well, do you want to be unemployed, or are you looking for a job? Have you watched? No, I have not seen NHK. Let's see. Man, chat is really bustling today. Are you same guy as Benny Bianco? So, no, I'm not really a mute. No, I have no idea who that is, honestly. I appreciate the realism. I thank you for that. I turned from, good job turning 7. I miss my dog so much. I mean, it happens. We get attached to our dogs. I get the Pete Davidson comment a lot. Not as much recently. I think he's, he looks a little bit different now, but I used to get it all the time. Anime recommendations, it's entirely going to be based off of what you enjoy personally. What do you like to watch? Like, what genres, what style of anime? Doflamingo or Dio? The thing is, the only thing I know about Dio is from, there's probably more Dio lore than, what the first seasons. Does he come back? I don't even know. I mean, they're both pretty evil. How you doing, Yuto? Salutarien. How you doing, Ben? You look more like Ray William Johnson. I forget forget how he looks. Why isn't Goku in the Big 3? Because the Big 3 refer to the 3 specific anime that dominated Shonen Jump during the earlier 2000s. Dragon Ball predates them. Any quotes that you live by? Try again, fail better. Can you, happy birthday, Martin, what's good? Yes, Violet Evergarden, big fan. Vinland Saga, I enjoyed it very much. It's refreshing not seeing coming across an anime fan who's not a scaler. Power scaling is not really my thing. I'm on a walking pad, so same thing. Fire Force, the earlier seasons were stronger. Who is the Mount Rushmore of anime? I don't bother making one. I think having a top list is a waste of my time, because my opinion is just going to change all the time. What is your favorite? I do not bother keeping favorites. I think it's a waste of time, because my mood, it's going to be entirely based off my mood in the moment. I'm not going to keep track of what my favorites are. I'll remember why I like a series, what it did well, what it didn't, and all those things, and why I would recommend it. But keeping a list of favorites, no, that's not worth it. What do you think about Windbreaker? I absolutely love it. What's your opinion on fangalism? I don't even know what that is. I thought, To Your Eternity is mainstream. A lot of people, it is mainstream. People know it. I'm Nick Gyers. I like your... Thank you very much, Nick. What is life all about? Whatever you want it to be. Are you related to the island? I have no idea who the Island Boys even are. Okay. It's not a political ideology I'm overly familiar with. Do you like JoJo's? For the most part, yes. What are your top all the way through episodes and seasons? I mean, I only recommend based off of a person's individual taste, because you might not like the same things I would naturally recommend. So give me an idea what you like. I have literally only seen 3 other To Your Eternity fans, if you hang around in chat, you'll find plenty of people who like To Your Eternity. I promise you. Nadia Dog, I have no idea what that is. Have you watched Blue Lock? Indeed, I have. Have you watched Attack on Titan? Yes, I did earlier this year. What are your thoughts on Blue Lock? I mean, it's fun. I do know about the drop-off quality in season 2 that people take issue with. It didn't bother me that much because I've been watching anime since for decades, so like, not perfect animation doesn't bother me nearly as much, but in general I do enjoy the series, and I'm looking forward to the next season. Just give up stream, bro, this ain't for you. I think we're doing alright, but if you're gonna be rude, I'm just gonna get rid of you. There you go. Yeah, so what's some good anime to hop back on? I mean, entirely, again, guys, there's different anime for everybody. I want to get an idea of what you like. What are you into, right? Dandadan wasn't for me. I gave it a shot. I finished the first season. Do you like Attack on Titan? So who's your favorite character? So a more complicated answer. Erwin or Levi would be my favorite characters. I think it's very well done. I think it's a very well done series. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't really my kind of anime for the most part. But I acknowledge what it does well. I mean, Levi's a very popular character, so that shouldn't be too shocking. How you doing, Res Kid? I like action adventure, to be honest. Give me some recommendations. Action adventure, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, Reincarnated as a Slime, Log Horizon. Did I say Fullmetal Alchemist? Did I say Hunter x Hunter or Fullmetal Alchemist? Either way, all of those would be good. One Piece, it's very well done, but it has issues. It has, especially more so the anime than the manga, but it has. If you're talking manga, I think it's fantastic. If it's the anime, it's good, but it has problems. Brain Rot Kid just joined. Brain Rot Kid? I have no idea what you're talking about. You watch JJK for a little bit. I mean, that's a fun one. I really liked it. Watch Skibidi. I have no idea what that is. Can you not spam chat, please? Have you watched Demon Slayer in the movie? No, I have not gone to theaters. I have not seen Infinity Castle. I'm not going to get into the power scaling thing. That's not really my domain. Should I watch Dr. Stone? I'd say give it a shot. I think it's good for the most part. Its earlier seasons are definitely strong, so you can give it a few episodes, see if you like it. JoJo's, I like most of it. I'm fighting through the part 4, but I'll get through it. I have not seen anything regarding Steel Ball Run at all. I do not have a favorite series, I'm sorry. Something about Saitama. How you doing, Clapped? What's good? Oh, is that the reincarnated as a toilet guy? I haven't seen it. What episode do you think One Piece is going to end? Probably like somewhere between 1600, 2000. I don't think it's going to go over 2000. But I think it's going to be a few hundred more episodes at least. Actually, wait. We're still on Elbaf. We got... No. We're on Egghead in the anime. And we have Elbaf. We have Lodestar. We have Laugh Tale. We have The Big War. No, never mind. I think we're actually going to be over 1,000. Never mind. I changed my answer. We're going to be over 2,000 episodes. Have you seen Rank? I have not seen Crimson yet. Did you hear Vinland Saga manga finished? I think I heard about that, but I haven't been reading it. You got to go, Jace. I'll see you later. Something about Gringo. What's your favorite song or band? The thing is, I don't really have the opportunity to listen to music very often. I'm just going to go with like Jonathan Young or Lindsey Sterling. I'm a third of the way through Monster. I have not seen Konosuba. So I know that's a big one that I haven't seen, but it's one that people keep shoving in my face. I'm on a walking pad, so yeah. I asked someone who watched over 800 isekai. I heard someone say they saw over 800 isekai. Guys, that's a lot of isekai. What is your favorite song? I already read that one. Can you ban... He's spamming? If I see spam again, I'll block it because I'm also blocking it on this other chat. Have you been in the Philippines? I have not yet. At some point, I will because as someone who loves food, I will go to the Philippines for sure. Why are you so mad? I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? Who's your favorite? I don't watch Gurren Lagann. I asked if you should watch Chainsaw Man. If it was worth it. I mean, Chainsaw Man wasn't like again. I think it's well done. I don't really care for any of the characters. I think it's a good show, but I don't particularly care that much. I'm gonna watch the movie. Have you? Okay, I already read that one. I want to visit Bali. I mean, there's a lot of places I want to go, but we're saving up for Japan right now. That's the plan. We got to save up for Japan. I saw me some days ago. I mean, I'm live here most days. It's just we had a busy weekend, so I couldn't be live the other day. But we're back to it. Flatline by Justin Bieber. I don't know his songs. I think I know one or two of his songs, maybe. What's the best? I don't think there is a best anime. I really don't. Law of Wacky, exactly. That's a classic that a lot of people have forgotten about. It is kind of an old gem. I'll get to Japan at some point. I'll go to Japan at some point. Have you watched Scissor 7? I have not. Lays into Boundless. He's stronger than I. Guy, if you want to do the power scaling, this really isn't the place. I can't read that language. I can only read English, guys. I can only read English. What was my first anime? Dragon Ball. Would you take Code Geass over Attack on Titan? No. While Attack on Titan was well written and it wasn't really my thing, Code Geass I couldn't finish. I got bored. So I'm taking Attack on Titan. I have seen Dragon Ball Z multiple times. As someone who doesn't watch comedies really ever, I'm gonna take Haven't You Heard I'm Sakamoto as my comedy of choice. I cannot play your music. I'm sorry, I can't. Smiley face, hey Fishky, what's good? I am the Prince of all Saiyans. Well, I'm the Prince of Tennis. I'm kidding. I'm not very good at tennis. But that is a good anime to check out. Favorite Dragon Ball Z character, either Piccolo or Vegeta. How you doing, AnyTube? What's good? Glad to see you back. Have you seen Nura Rise of Yokai Clan? I have not. Black Butler, I tried, wasn't really for me. Why are you walking? Because why would I choose to sit? Have you watched Dandadan? I tried, it wasn't really my thing. What's the best story? Okay, if we're excluding all other variables and just looking at the story, I think I'm going to give it to One Piece. I'm not saying it's my favorite anime. I'm not saying it's the best thing ever, but if we're looking exclusively at the story being told, that's what I would go with. Do you like Dragon Ball Super? Like is as hard as strong as I can go. I don't think it's great. Thank you for the roses, Murphy. Shout out to you. I appreciate it. To Your Peak, yes, that's a fair title for it. Which was the best anime fight of history, according to me? That's the thing. I can't really pick. Because I've seen close to 1,000 series, guys. Do you know how many cool fights I've seen? Do you know how many amazing fights I've seen? I can't. Which was the best fight? I already saw that one. It's Luffy versus Kaido. I mean, that's probably one of my favorite clashes in One Piece. In all of anime, I'm not sure I could go that far. I'm not sure I can go that far. But that was a good one. Do you have any animes to recommend where the MC is way too overpowered? You mean like almost every single anime currently being... You can watch Solo Leveling if you want that. The Saiyan Saga Goku Vegeta fight is the best. That's a classic. Is it my favorite fight in all of Dragon Ball Z? No. Is it a good one? Absolutely. Hellsing Ultimate, I'm working on that right now. I'm on episode 8. Are you going to watch Chainsaw Man? I will see the Chainsaw Man movie, yes. I will be watching it. What are your thoughts on ReZero? It is traumatic, it is dark, it is uncomfortable, but it's good. Something like Solo Leveling, Reincarnated if you just want stupidly overpowered, Reincarnated as a slime is pretty good. Overlord is also pretty busted. Ben 10 Alien Force, I never actually finished Ben 10, but I grew up on Ben 10. Shoujo depends on the individual anime. Because Shoujo is a broad category. Have you seen Infinity Castle? I have not. favorite form of OG Naruto? Favorite fight. Oh, favorite fight from OG Naruto. Oh, from the original Naruto, so pre-Shippuden. I'm a big fan of straight hands combat more than anything, right? So like, I think I have to go with Rock Lee versus Gaara. I'm a big Rock Lee fan, and I'm really big into taijutsu more than anything. I might give it to Rock Lee versus Gaara. Blackbeard in one. What about Blackbeard? Naruto versus Sasuke, definitely. I mean, I'm talking about at the Final Valley. That was a good fight. It's not my favorite fight, though. Do you have a favorite shoujo? Not off the top of my head. I could probably browse my list and try and find something. I don't watch that many shoujos. Attack on Titan? I like Attack on Titan. Semi-Cell. Oh, you mean Cell Jr. versus Vegeta? That was funny. Who is your favorite? I don't have a favorite anime character. Yeah, I don't bother keeping favorites in most circumstances. If I have to think about it, I probably don't have one. Who is strong? I don't do the power scaling stuff. I think it's a waste of time. Yes, Pretzel, you do always come here. Gogeta versus Super Janemba. I mean, we literally see in the movie Goku versus Super Janemba. That we literally see the movie. Best anime for beginners, I watched Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, and Vinland Saga. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yes, To Your Eternity mentioned. Big fan of it. Looking forward to season 3. Have you read Berserk? Only bits and pieces, not in depth. And the anime. Blackbeard versus Law. Well, we saw how that turned out. Demon Slayer versus Doomslayer. I'm not really too educated on Doom. I played like one game. That was it. For a few minutes. Yes, I do have Violet Evergarden up there. What's your opinion on Dr. Stone? I think Dr. Stone is really strong at the start. The newer seasons aren't quite as good, and I don't like the direction the manga went in. How you doing, Akaza? What do you think the other S-clones Devil Fruits could be? Gonna be? Did they... I have no idea. Do you read manga? Very rarely. Very, very, very rarely. I just don't really have time. Like, I really don't have time. Like, I make time for this and that. Like, when I'm not doing this, I don't stop. Mr. Robot or Power? I have no idea who you're talking about. Have you seen today's One Piece episode? I just finished watching it before I came on because I figured someone would ask about it. So, yes, I did see it. Hellsing Ultimate OVA. I haven't finished the Hellsing Ultimate yet. Still on episode 8. You have a 9 to 5 job. Technically this, because like I wake up and coaching. I pretty much wake up and I start, and it's not 9 to 5. I work from like 8 a.m. until like 9 p.m. with factoring in time for break, like a lunch break here and there. How do you like Demon Slayer movie? I haven't seen it. Should I watch Death Note? If it looks interesting to you, give it a shot. Afro Samurai, haven't started yet. Have you watched Pokemon? I'm currently on Pokemon Advanced, or the Hoenn League. I'm still pretty early in. And I've seen maybe a third of the movies. What's the fight you want to watch in One Piece? I'm gonna, I always say, like, Zoro versus Mihawk or Shanks. I'm gonna say Shanks versus Blackbeard. I'm going with Shanks versus Blackbeard. It is part-time. No, I'm literally spending around 10 hours plus a day on content. So this is very much a full-time thing. Means Candy Vein? I have no idea what that is. Favorite romance? My Love Story. Luffy or... Guys, even if I have an answer, I'm not going to continue the power scaling stuff. I want it to go away. I want the power scaling to die. Did you get a lot of... Oh, you're talking about... Yes, Lucas. Yes, I did. But I'm saving that for another video because I don't have it all here. Which Straw Hat do you think has the saddest backstory? I'm giving it to Kuma by a landslide. Have you ever seen an anime called Samurai Champloo? Not yet. I know of it. Like, I've known around it. I've known about it for years. It's one of those things people kept shoving at me, so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to wait till no one bothers me about it. I'll watch it. Was it more like Marvel and DC or Okay, was it more like Marvel and DC or more? I'm not ignoring anybody. The chat's moving. Can you stop? Don't complain. Uh, I'm more of a Marvel. Well, I'm more anime, Marvel, DC. What do you think of Hell's Paradise? Haven't finished it. This is the most I've seen people on stream. I mean, on this one, we usually have only a couple. The other chat is actually much quieter than usual, which is, well, we're also much later than usual. Normally we stream hours earlier. So now I know that I think this might be a better time for this platform, but not as good for this platform, which is interesting. No, I will not be making any mods. Coolest S clone? Probably Mihawk's clone. Probably Mihawk's clone. Is it okay? It's true that they're gonna release Dragon Ball Super. I haven't seen any notice that they're releasing Super Part 2. I like ReZero. I think it's good. Have you watched Blue Lock? Yeah, I've seen it. Both seasons. No, you can't be a mod. How you doing, Carolee? What's good? No, last chance. Stop asking to be a mod. What do you think is the best in the big three? I think it's a tie because, like, whether you're looking at the anime or the manga, I think One Piece has stronger points. Naruto has strong points. I don't know if I can put one across all others better. Who's your favorite character from Team Z? Vegeta or Piccolo? Those are my two favorite characters in the series. If you keep asking, I will have to mute you because there will be no mods. Do you know about the Cross comics? I do not. I'm not really much of a comic guy. How you doing, BF? Do you know about the... No, I don't know. Hagrid, how you doing? Wait, if I remember right. Guys, it is Hagrid's birthday today, right? Hagrid, it's your birthday, isn't it? It's your birthday, isn't it? Can you help me stop? Good. No, I can't help you. Okay. Happy birthday, Hagrid. Everyone on this chat, because you guys can't see it, go, you can, I keep forgetting you're a baby. Only 25. You're getting some happy birthdays over from the YouTube chat as well, Hagrid. Hey, happy birthday, hatred. Jesus Christ. You're getting some happy birthday wishes from here too. Oh man, can you play filter? No, I can't. I can't use filters during the live. How you doing, how you doing, Carolee? How you doing, Thomas? Thoughts on Haikyuu? I like it. I've seen it a couple times through. I really like it. This is annoying that TikTok is filtering my comments. TikTok does it all the time. It does it all the time. Sometimes for no reason at all. And One Piece is greatest. I mean, I can't say they're the greatest of all time for me, but I can say I really like both One Piece and Naruto for sure. Please don't spam the chat, even if it's like, with good intentions. Please don't spam the chat. Favorite Straw Hat? Zoro. Where you play the filters? All of my content with the filters is over on TikTok. You should read the Haikyuu manga. I already read the ending. I know how. I read through it. You got a gift? I mean, so did I. I had a hell of a weekend, Hagrid. But what did you get? Is overrated? I mean, I don't see Shield Hero getting that much love, really. Like, season 1 was strong, and the newer seasons 2, 3, and 4 were just not that great. Why do you have it's just a glowy keyboard. What's wrong with pretty colors? Have you seen the anime? Jesus. Have you seen the anime? No. Okay, guys. You're good. I'm good too. Thank you. Cheese? I do like cheese. Very much. I do like cheese. Yeah, got a shout out for Sunraku. Have you? How do you rank Violet Evergarden? 10 on 10. I love it. I absolutely love the series. I tried Hitman Reborn and subbed. I didn't like the voices. I'm gonna try it again and dubbed. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you for asking. 2 Pokemon packs I had good hits with and a Nami Funko Pop. I want to show what I got over the weekend, but I have to wait till later in the week because I couldn't carry all the prizes I won home. But we hit the jackpot big the other day, guys. We hit the jackpot big time. Big boy prizes. Do you like donuts? Not. I mean, I'll eat them once in a while, but very rare. Like, I'm not a big donut guy. What do you think? the pimp thing because of Shaki. I mean, I like Rayleigh. I really do. I'm good, thank you for asking, Ryoma. How you doing? Yes, Luffy gave her this. Oh, that one. Jeez. I mean, I haven't seen the Funko Pop, but damn, I didn't know they made that. Have you seen Hyoka, same studio as Violet? I don't think I have, actually. I do like Bleach. Mihawk slams Kai. I mean, okay. We haven't seen Mihawk do anything, but again, power scaling is dumb. Manthan? Did I miss? Someone needs to calm down? Have you seen Attack on Titan? Indeed, I have. Indeed, I have. I will send you. You can post it in the Discord, Hagrid. If you want to post in the Discord, you absolutely can. Give Hyoka a chance. I mean, look, I'm not against giving shows a chance, even if they're old. I'm watching Monster right now. It's just my watch list is kind of full right now, and I don't have a lot of time. I'm gonna try and finish Hellsing Ultimate in the next day or two. What would you do? I'd be very happy, but like also that's a ridiculously huge donation. So like I don't know what to say. I enjoyed the Harry Potter movies. I'm not like a Harry Potter fan. I'm not like what house am I kind of Harry Potter fan. So yeah, I enjoyed the movies. From 1 to 10, Jesus, what is Pete Davidson doing? I don't know. You go ask him. See you later, Caroline. Someone said you're okay. They can say whatever they want about me. I don't really care. The newest One Piece episode or the one from last time? I forgot what episode we're at this week. I just watched it. It was good. It was a good episode. Where the main character is very manipulative and smart. Classroom of the Elite. Joe Yabuki versus Ippo. I haven't seen the other one. I've only seen Ippo. Have you read Dragon Ball Past the Tournament of Power? No. I've seen bits and pieces just because, you're on TikTok, you see a thing here or there, but I am nowhere near up to date on current Dragon Ball Super manga. Ryoma is stronger than Mihawk. Okay. I mean, again, I'm not going to do the power scaling debates if that's your opinion. I won't fight you on it. Star Wars or Harry Potter? I mean, I've only seen... Okay, so here's the thing. I didn't get into the Star Wars movies. They were not for me. My friends tried. My friends are huge Star Wars fans. It was not my thing. Star Wars, the Clone Wars, though, that was pretty good. But I think I have to say Harry Potter, even just because, Star Wars wasn't for me. Yes, I do work. How do you think guns work in One Piece? The same way they work in real life? Man, Mirage is sharing the stream so much that I can't even read chat. Thoughts on Fate Zero? I like Fate Zero and Unlimited Blade Works. Do you support the... Of course. I support everybody. Well, like anyone who's not infringing on the rights of other human beings, I welcome everyone. Sorry, I will say... It's okay to share. It's okay to... Look, I'm not saying you can't share Mirage. As long as I can read chat. Do you watch My Hero? Yeah, I do. How you doing, Caroline? What's good? You can... I'm not blocking someone for supporting the stream. I'm not going to do that. Come on. I'm not going to do that. How you doing, Cloudy? What's good? What's your opinion on? Nothing. Should have won against Johnny Joestar. Which one was that again? Goku's... he doesn't solo his own anime, so I don't know what you're talking about. Something about One Piece? I like it. I'm up to date on the anime. I've been watching it since it came out. Do you want... Okay. Because he thinks he doesn't need saved. He definitely needs saved by the... What? Okay, I don't know what you're rambling about. Which city in Canada? I'm not telling you what city I'm from. Jeez. I've already been doxxed once on a Twitch stream. I'm not doing that to myself again. Let's up the speed. This isn't a treadmill. It's a walking pad. It can't go up to a high speed. Do you think anime is inherently political? I mean, some animes are more directly political, but anime is going to always be influenced by politics to some degree, or they're going to be influenced by the author writing it, for sure. Did you watch Invincible? Not really. I've seen clips. It's an RK Royal keyboard. Crossbow or normal bow? I mean, I've never used either. I only have experience using a regular bow, not a crossbow. So I'll take a regular bow. What would you do if when you okay? So he said yes would go. I have no idea what that even means. Thoughts on Beyblade? If we're talking the original with like Tyson and Kai and Max, I love it. Is Violet Evergarden good? In my opinion, it is a gem. It is a masterpiece. I love it to death. If a glass of water catches fire, it's fine. Opinion on Hetalia, I dropped it. I tried it. I got bored really fast. Invincible, I mean, it's more a matter of time. It's not that I'm against watching Invincible. It's more a matter of how much time I have. I'm on part 4 of JoJo's. How to be Hero... I mean, I haven't seen Hero X yet. I did see Black Lagoon, though, back in college. That was fun. Gurren Lagann was not for me, though. Tried it. Wasn't my thing. Okay, so for the chat over here, I guess you can't see the giant One Piece painting very well. Maybe I have to adjust the camera because I intentionally have it there. Opinions on Fire Force. Season 1 was the best season. The newer seasons weren't quite as good. I don't really care about being famous. If people follow and like to hang out here, that's fantastic. I don't need to be a celebrity. It's not my thing. I am from Korea. Well, I assume South Korea. I assume South. Evergarden or your Evergarden by leaps and bounds. The Demon Slayer 3-hour movie was too short. It's a 3-hour movie? Was it? I don't think it's. Was it 3 hours? I haven't seen it yet. Who's the other? Oh yeah, it is. It's on the Tiki Talk. Twitch is exclusively for gaming. So for hanging out like this, I won't do it on Twitch. It doesn't do well. Do as well over there. How you doing, Menzo? What's good? Have you watched any Getter Robo? Getter Robo, never heard of it. I have seen Parasite Maxim several times, yes. He's not that interesting. He's just another NPC. He's not that... Who are you saying? Me? I'm just another NPC? Like us? Oh, so we're all NPCs? Okay, cool. I tried Gurren Lagann, wasn't really my thing. Am I the only one that gets depressed by the year? I mean, I rarely get depressed to begin with. Kuma's backstory did something to me, I'll admit that. To Your Eternity, well, we're about to get Season 3, so get ready to get depressed again. Have you watched Tomodachi Game? Yes, I did. No Way Man, Gurren Lagann gets... I mean, here's the thing. I'm not really into the mecha genre. Like, in general, I'm not into mecha series. Any workout advice? That's kind of a vague question. You'd need to be more specific, Walter. Dancing with Devils, haven't seen it. Thoughts on Kino's Journey? I don't think I think I only saw like one episode. Just finished Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. I assume you had a good time. Seems like most people had a pretty good time with it. I mean, I'm not saying mecha's mid. I'm not saying mecha's mid or bad at by any means. I'm saying it's not really my thing. I know, like, my roommates love mecha, and I have a huge collection of stuff. Dorohedoro, I've only seen one episode. I'm watching it with a friend. Favorite Chainsaw Man Devil, I've only seen this season 1. I haven't read the manga, and there's not that many devils. And I barely remember it, so I really have no idea. I like the impression I got of the Darkness Devil. I read like a chapter just to get an idea of what he was like. You gotta stop with the weird, cringy questions, guys. Like, please go outside. How you doing? Worldwide, what's good? Goss or time, guys? I don't care about that. I'm Canadian. Opinions on Charlotte? I like Charlotte. Is the blue girl that looks like Saber? And then yes, Violet Evergarden is worth watching. Can we agree Death Note is OP? I mean, clearly not, because Light lost pretty easily. Okay. Thoughts on Madoka? Oh, Madoka Magica? That is something. That is something. If you want dark and twisted and like, oh man, and like it seems all happy and nice. No, it's a lie. ReZero, guys just trying to bring up trauma now. ReZero, Madoka Magica, my god. Chat got dark real fast. Favorite anime weapon? I'm more of a bare hands guy. I love hand to hand more than anything. Yeah, I work out. Sure, I work in a gym. Can you guys stop getting religious in chat, please? Like, it's just not the place. I'm barely staying this. I'm barely staying the second season of ReZero. I mean, I found that season one was good. Season two, I kind of stopped for a while and had to come back to it. So I kind of get what you're talking about. But once I caught up, I was having a good time again. The Unemployed Gathering. So you're unemployed, is what you're saying? Have you seen Sound Euphonium? I've seen one of them. I saw one of them, and I enjoyed that one, but I don't know if it's the same one that you're referring to. Go smashing on the treadmill. Put in the. We're literally just getting some steps in, guys. This isn't a workout. This isn't a workout. We're literally just not sitting down. Favorite anime? Don't particularly have one. Would MHA be a good start? It can be. It certainly can be. Like if you're trying to get someone into anime who really likes the superheroes, who's really into the superhero genre, that could be a great introduction for them. Did you watch Death Angel? I've seen Angels of Death. Couldn't finish it. I tried. I got bored. Thoughts on Haikyuu? I think it's great. Saw it 3 times. What series do you think has more lore? I mean, both Attack on Titan and One Piece are pretty lore heavy, but One Piece. Here's the thing: One Piece is that's been running for decades. I know like Attack on Titan was around for a while too, but like it's not really the same kind of comparison. If we're just talking quantity of lore, then One Piece. If you're saying which is better, that's something you can debate, and like we're gonna have different tastes. That's fine. Congratulations on turning 14. Kengan Ashura when? At some point, maybe. I mean, I can only watch so much anime at a time. Are you a One Piece fan? I don't think you have to be a fan or a hater. I would say I'm a fan, but I don't think you have to be on either side, really. I'm not a gooner, guys. Come on. Thoughts on Black Clover, and do you think Asta is amazing? Hang on. Do we have enough people in chat? Okay, we have enough people in chat that I'm going to grab the meeting. If there's like 5 people, I'm not going to get this thing every time because it's a pain in my butt. But yes, I like Black Clover. This should be your cue. Your sign that I like it. There we go. Putting it down. Okay, we're good. All right. How you doing, Mia? What's good? Or Maya, however you say it. Thank you for the rose, Bill. Appreciate the support. Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, I'm a big fan. Did you watch Hibernate? No, I don't know it. I have not seen the Demon Slayer movie. Oh, if you're saying you saw it, awesome. I will see it at some point. Do you watch Black Clover? Okay, so that kind of gave you the clue that I do. I'm on a walking pad, so yes, but haven't seen any superhero anime yet. Then Hero Academia does fulfill that kind of role. It is a superhero anime. There's others too, but like that's kind of the big one right now. Do you watch Demon Slayer? I do. I just haven't seen the movie. Are you? I'm not ignoring anybody. I ignore the cringy, the really, those kinds of questions. A lot of kids in chat, but you don't need to hate on religion. I'm saying, can we keep religion out of chat? Have you seen? I have not seen Promised Neverland. You still look like the dude controlled by the rats. Ratatouille. No, yeah, from Ratatouille. I don't see it. I'm not, guys. I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm reading 2 chats. I'm not doing it, Piggy. You can stop asking. What would be the best starter anime for a person who loves magic and fantasy? I mean, the first one that came to mind was Reincarnated as a Slime or Overlord. Those are pretty good ones. Will you eat potato? I love potatoes. I love potatoes. Why are you reading 2 chats? Because I'm multi-streaming. In your opinion, which anime has the best animation? I don't think you can even make a case for one because there's so many that are on the same level. Whether you want to say it's Solo Leveling, whether it's Demon Slayer, whether it's current One Piece, or Unlimited Blade Works, or any number of like really nice looking. I have no idea how you pick one. Dr. Stone, it can be good. It has strong points and low points. I like Reincarnated as a Slime. Is that a problem? Some people ask stupid questions. I mean, when you're on social media, you learn to deal with things. Do you know Dragon Ball? Yes, I'm pretty familiar with Dragon Ball. Do you watch One Piece? I both read and watch, but I'm not up to date on the manga. Thoughts on Mushoku Tensei? I dropped it. I couldn't deal with it. I'm not even gonna look. If you're gonna mention redo, I'm not getting into. I'm not addressing it. What's your favorite anime? Don't particularly have one. I do know World Trigger. Thank you for knowing it. How much episode is too much? Entirely dependent on the series. I don't think there is such a thing as too much. It becomes too much when the content quality drops off, when they're adding content for the sake of more money and not adding to the story. If it's dragging on and not really doing anything beneficial for the series, then that point is too much. What is your favorite movie? I rarely watch movies to begin with. Like, I've seen a fair number. I've seen a good amount of anime movies. I don't know if I have a favorite movie, though. Crocodile sand powers are most unique. Not really. Do you know how many characters have sand powers? I wouldn't say it's unique. I'd say it's a good power. Show what? Good night, bro. Good night, bro. Okay, see you later, Mongsha. Thoughts on The Boy and the Beast? Haven't seen it. Goblin Slayer is fire. I really like Goblin Slayer. Would you say a normal series film? Would I prefer non-animated to animated? Well, I mostly watch anime, but I am completely open to non-animated series. I'm completely fine with both. I have no issues. What would you choose to have, a Nen or Hockey? Explain why. Nen is more diverse, interesting, creative. It's a way more it's just so much more creative and engaging and what's the word? I already said diverse, but like it's a power system that I can make more use of than Hockey. Stop spam. Yeah, can you not spam, please? Can you not spam, please, or there will be muting. It's not fair to the other people who are actually, looking to interact. What is your favorite show? I don't particularly have one. I don't follow Hockey. I'm sorry. I'm not really a big non-anime sports guy. Hockey is stronger. First of all, not inherently, and two, I don't care about power scaling. It's all dumb. What do you think about the best Sword Art Online? The best Sword Art Online series? I'm going to give a controversial take. I'm going to go with the alternative Gun Gale Online, like the alternative one, with the girl in the pink outfit. The bird guy is Shangri-La Frontier. Did you watch JoJo's? I'm on part 4. I don't have any potatoes. I'm sorry. Power scaling is not dumb. It's just not near thing. No, I genuinely do think it is one of the most toxic parts of the anime community, and I do think it needs to go away. That is a statement I do think it needs to go away. What if you have to choose one? Of what? Yes, I am walking. I need the opinion. I haven't seen Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. How you doing, Jags here? What's good? If I had to choose one, I don't know what you're. Yeah, I didn't see what you were asking. But Garp still slams a kind of the. Okay. I don't think there's any harm and fun. What if it discussions and opinions the discussions and opinions are fine. But some things, I was talking about like power scaling, that should go away. Thoughts on Lord of Mysteries? Haven't seen it. Most unique Devil Fruit? Unique. I mean, they're all unique. If we're talking they're all unique. They're all this. I mean, I guess there's some which are very. There's more commonalities between them. There's several fruits which have like fire or heat powers. So you could say those aren't that unique, but like Luffy's is unique, Kuma's is unique, Boa's is unique. Like if it's one of one and there's not really another thing that's really similar to that. Can you please re-answer that someone called me? Power scale. I don't think I see it. I just scrolled up a bit. I don't see it. What's your favorite video game? I was a big fan of the Mass Effect series. Microsoft or Apple? I'm going with Microsoft. What's your opinion on the new upcoming live action of Demon Slayer? I didn't know that was real. I saw a post about it. I am not going to be watching it probably. How is one's day going? Busy. Very, very busy. Favorite isekai? Slime, Log Horizon, ReZero. There's a few. Do you watch cartoons? Like Ben 10 or only? I mean, first of all, they're both anime, but like, I do like cartoons. I like cartoons. Anime just means animated. Thoughts on Made in Abyss? Haven't seen it yet. Do you hate Luffy? Why would I hate Luffy? I mean, I got his hat right here. Well, it's my hat, but got the hat right here. Thoughts? Have you seen A Place Further Than the Universe? Yes, I did. I actually forgot about that one. Thank you again for the rose, Bill. What are you doing? We're hanging out talking anime. I do like cats. I like everything. Hey Arnold. Hey the show Hey Arnold, or are you calling me Arnold? I like the show Hey Arnold. How boiled does one boiled man need until they turn in? They need to be boiled until they turn into Senor Pink. Hajime no Ippo mentioned. Yes, Hajime no Ippo mentioned. Thank you again for the roses, Bill. Shout out to you. Pretty much, yeah. Anime is just a term we use to refer to as like Eastern, like animations, but like it's all anime. They're all animated series. Oh, thank you for the donut. Thank you for the donut, Derek, or Derek the donut. So you see Steel Ball Run. I haven't seen it yet. I will not be playing Clash Royale. I'm going to pass on that. I appreciate you saying I look like Shanks, but no, I do not look that good. I am self-aware enough to know I do not look like him. We can agree to disagree. I know it's not my thing. I still think power scaling is dumb. Hey BMW, what's good? Senior Pink, Devil Fruit looks fun. I mean, just being able to swim through the ground. It's not my top pick. It looks funny. I'm not sure. It wouldn't be my pick. Do you like SAO or Log Horizon better? Log Horizon by a country mile. Absolutely Log Horizon by a ton. A significant margin. What's your thoughts about Vinland Saga? I think it's absolutely great. Thoughts on Pokemon, the card game? So you mean the anime? I like the movies more than the series. Yeah, I like the movies more than the series. I mean, okay. It's a habit people do. I'm not saying... All I'm saying is, in general, it is a toxic waste of time. It's toxic in most cases, and it is a waste of time. I do think it is objectively a waste of time. Because I don't think it adds anything to the conversation, and if you actually break it down logically, it doesn't even work. How you been doing? I've been doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I think I'm doing pretty good. Have you watched, I prefer Log Horizon by, well, why do you? More gamey? Well, first of all, a lot less, first of all, it doesn't ruin their characters. It doesn't, it doesn't ruin their characters. It doesn't take the best female character and put her in a cage. There's a lot less R-word scenes, which I don't really like to see in my anime. For obvious reasons, especially of teenage girls. There's no creepy relationship dynamics. There's no, like, I know it wasn't incest, but, like, it was unnecessarily weird. There's no harems. I mean, there was one character who had, like, 2 or 3 characters that were somewhat interesting. It wasn't as harem-y. I don't like SAO for the most part. Are you on a treadmill? I do. Well, it's a walking pad. Do you have a dog? I currently do not. Yes, I have a mother. I do have a mom. Do you watch Blue Lock? I'm up to date on it. Have you seen the anime they made about Boruto's dad? Yes, I did. And the prequel to that. Or the sequel. Have you watched Missions Yazakura? No, I have not. I know, like, what... I know you like My Love Story, bro, but just because the main character looks like how the main character looks, I don't want to watch. I think that's a horrible take. Honestly, I'm going to say that is a horrible take. To not watch the show just because the guy is big and burly is actually just... It says more about you than anything. Do you like... No, I do not, Sharia. No, I do not. SB, no, I do not. Do you... No to all. No to all of the questions being asked. Bro, how One Piece haters have? How does One Piece have haters? It's a very okay. I have to answer this every stream. It is very, very simple. Take anything, take any series, take any subject. You expose it to a large number of people. You're gonna have people who like it. You're gonna have people who don't. But the thing is, because people are immature and lack basic communication skills, they have to fight about it instead of saying, hey, I know you love this series, it's not my thing. They have to turn it into a war. When it's okay to say, hey, I get you like One Piece, I personally don't like One Piece, but that's cool. I'm, no harm, no foul. Like we like different things. Instead, there's this huge fighting over nothing. What do you think about Gachikuta? I haven't started yet. Who's your favorite Korean guy? I don't know any Korean guys. No, I'm not depressed. What's with these questions, guys? Do I like Kingdom? I haven't seen it. What's the guy with the bird head is from Shangri-La Frontier. Do you watch One Piece? Next is do you have a... I know the questions are why does it matter to you who my parents are and what my sexuality is? What? People are killing each other and this guy is debating about anime. We're not debating. Debating what? We're having a good time talking about anime. Is that a problem? Code Geass, not really my thing. You watch romance? I watch a ton of romance. MHA is coming out soon, very soon. Apothecary Diaries is fantastic. No, I don't know who... Are you Anime Boy? I don't know who Anime Boy is. Where are you from? I am Canadian. I like food. If this isn't... guys, I like food. All food. Chinese, Thai, meats, sushi, seafood, everything. I like food. Do you like Punjabi? Okay. Can you give a recommendation? Give me an idea of what you like, and if I catch it, I'll try and give you some suggestions. Have you seen Infinity Castle? Not yet. I have not seen Infinity Castle yet. What do you think about the Kana becoming part of the... No. Absolutely not. What was the... I swear the chat is sometimes unhinged. It's unhinged. Do you like Pokemon? I will be getting Pokemon Z to A hopefully soon. Hopefully, if I can afford it. Hopefully. Have you seen that time I got... I've seen Slime several times. How you doing, Lars? What's good? I love sushi. I love food. I love food. Yes, very much. I haven't really gave anime a chance because all I've heard about it that it's weird and gay. Well, first of all, neither weird or gay are bad things. But if you're looking for something a little bit more, less in your face about it, there's a million different options. If you want something that's just more about the action rather than the, romance side of things that isn't too weird about it, you could go watch Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's a great one. What's your favorite anime? Mine's are... I don't have a singular favorite. I just enjoy a whole bunch. Thoughts on Korean proletariat? No opinions. Good. Do you also hate the Pokemon deleted... That Pokemon... You mean that Ash finally retired? Dude, he's been 10 years old for how many years now? Let the boy grow up. Let the boy grow up. Thoughts on... Guys, I can't really comment on Korean stuff. Do you watch the Fragrant Flower? I have not seen Fragrant Flower yet. It was recommended to me, and it does look pretty good. You missed my message? Well, I can't get to every message. Favorite One Piece island? Okay, favorite island. Kind of want to say Water 7. I'm going to say Water 7. What anime is the guy with the Shangri-La Frontier? Fair enough, I'll get my Korean-related questions from another source. Yeah, probably. I'm not the guy. Hello, Otaku. Thank you, S. What's good? Ash Ketchum first few seasons was unhinged. Oh, you mean the amount of sass he had? Yeah. Absolutely. That's one of the few things I like about the anime. How you doing, Sharia? What color is your shirt? I'm colorblind. It is blue. Top 5 best anime. I don't really have... I don't have a top five. I'm sorry. How's the life at Canada? I never have been there. Well, I can at least say where I am, it's not great. It's not great. Read the teleprompter. I don't have a teleprompter. Sub or dub depends on the series. Star Wars, not really my thing. I'm not a Star Wars guy. I read Yotsuba in my middle school's library when I was a kid. Oh, I haven't read Yotsuba. What province? I am from all of them. I'm kidding. I travel around a bit, but they deleted the series. Yeah, they deleted the series. Do you have a preference over sub or dub? I listen to which voice actors are better. That's really it. I don't care if it's subbed or dubbed as long as I like their voices. No, I'm not colorblind. I am on a walking pad. And do you have another job? The gym. What was Bruce Lee's favorite drink? I have no idea. I am a he/him. Yeah, go to Netflix and search Pokemon. I don't have a Netflix. Opinion on Shield Hero? I just finished season 4. It hasn't been good since season 1. Manitoba? I haven't been to Manitoba. I've been hearing good things about it. I hear it's boring, but like politically speaking, it seems like you guys are doing better. And Deku Beach. I mean, look. First of all, I'm not a power scaler. I'm really, really, really not. But Deku versus Genos. Why are you doing that? You will only find the new You will only find the new Pokemon. You mean are you talking about in the new game? No, they have old ones. You love stop. What? Did I miss something over here? Am I an alien? Very likely, yes. Favorite Baroque? Oh, favorite Baroque member. Robin. What animes do I recommend? Entirely dependent on what you like to watch. It really depends on your taste more than mine. Do you want to... I don't even know what that means or who that is. When did I start anime? In 1994. Do you still stream daily? I don't know why I just don't see you as often. I stream every day, except yesterday I missed it. I had a special event with McFarlane Toys and EB Games. I had a great time there. Is Fire Force good? I mean, yes, but I feel like the anime is not quite as strong right now. Shimonetta, I do not know it. How you doing, Sharia and Bethany and... Guys, why are you asking about my sexuality? That stuff doesn't matter. Then when was I born? In 1991. Yep, season 3 is coming out in 6 days. I'm looking forward to it too. Fire Force, too much fans. I mean, if you're talking about that particular girl and all the tripping scenes, I would agree it's kind of annoying. What do you think of Goku Glazers? I mean, same as any other Glazers, I don't really get involved. If I like a series, I enjoy a series. If I like a character, I appreciate that character. I don't worry about it. But I also don't like glaze a character to hell. I'm watching Pokemon Horizon right now. I haven't gotten that far. We're still pretty early in. Are you going to watch One Punch Man Season 3? Indeed, I will. Yes, I will. I am also looking forward to JJK Season 3. Have you watched Madoka Magica? Yes, I have. Yeah, I have. Fire Emblem, never played the games. My friends are big fans, though. Crocodile is more drippy than Doflamingo. I wouldn't say Doflamingo's got bad drip, but if we're talking about what we would wear in the real world, I would definitely choose Crocodile. The feathers would get annoying after a while. Bro, what language do you speak? English and numbers in a weird way that would take a while to explain. Have you watched Charlotte? Indeed, I have. Do you like Beyblade? Yes. I don't have them anymore. Like, if you're talking about the actual toy Beyblades, I don't have them anymore, but I used to have a couple when I was a kid. Loved it. Yeah, you can... Apple, can you stop spamming, please? Are you hyped for Steel Ball Run? Haven't seen it. Haven't looked at it. Okay, Apple, final warning. Otherwise, I will have to mute you because it's not fair to the chat, please. What's up, bro? I'm called a fan favorite because a lot of streamers say I'm there. Okay. Rachel is waving at you from the tower. Can someone, like, while she's waving at me, can someone, like, kick Rachel off the tower? Thank you. Thoughts on Nukitashi? I don't know who that is. Have you watched Hyoka? I have not. I also love Fushi. He's great. Do you have any money? No, I'm sorry. I can't get you anything. Are you, I'm not in the dating scene. Your grandma died. I'm sorry to hear that. Favorite time of year? Fall. Fall. Big fall guy. Could you create a manga distributor? No, I cannot. Thoughts on MHA? I have a great time with it. Really do. Look at my newest video. Okay, no. Why aren't you? Because I'm not in the dating scene. Should I watch Your Lie in April? You can give it a shot. If you have an interest in the series, go give it a shot and see if you like it. Because if, like I say, I'm not the biggest fan, are you not going to watch it? No, I'm actually not even real. I'm sorry, I'm not dead or alive. I just want to let you know that whatever happens, keep it up. You are doing a great job. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's nice to have some positivity in chat. Okay, I'm gonna have to mute you, Apple, because you're kind of spamming chat after I told you to stop, and it's not fair to the other people. So I'm gonna mute you for yeah, you're muted for a bit. Blue Lock, I enjoy it. That should stop the spamming now. Do you like anything more than anime other than required things? Food and gym. I love food. And I love the gym very much. Do you eat apples? Not particular. No, I am not Ryuk. I'm not. I do like apple pie. I do, and apple tarts. Hello, Mike. Do you watch my? I did watch Up Dress Up Darling. I was not satisfied with the second season. Food and gym are required. No, most people do not go to the gym, and basic food is required. Enough sustenance. I like trying a wide variety of food. I like cooking. I like experimenting with new flavors. A foodie, if you will. What's a niche anime that you've seen? Fooly Cooly was the first thing that comes to mind. Why am I moving? Because I'd rather not be moving than not moving. Seven Deadly Sins? Yeah, I enjoy it. It has problems. It has problems, but I enjoy it. Do you like Dragon Ball? For the most part, yes. Non-existent, Sharia. How you doing, JB? Is this guy on a treadmill? The equivalent, so basically yes. Spy Family, I'm still at the start of season 2. I need to get on that. You don't need to call him a Dumbo. People ask that like 1,000 times a stream. Gintama wasn't really for me. Sendo versus Ippo rematch. I mean, I'm not reading the manga, so I don't know how their performance has changed since the anime. Do you want the new? I have not seen Infinity Castle. No, I will see it though. I swear I saw you on I am on TikTok. How's it going? I'm good, thank you. Okay, then try Tinder, I guess. What's your brand of keyboard? An RK Royal. Though I'm not the biggest fan. I'm probably going to get a new one at some point. What's more dangerous, Shanks or lightning? I mean, lightning has no consciousness or intent. It's just a bolt of lightning. And so I'm going to go with Shanks. What color is your room? White. Yuri on... I did see Yuri on Ice, actually. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it wasn't really my thing, but, I saw it. It wasn't all bad. Thoughts on Full Metal? Huge fan. Does Jojo die in part 6? I haven't seen part 6. Good content. I appreciate that, Dexter. Let's see. What do you say about Justin? I don't listen to Justin Bieber. Something about sharks? I like sharks. Solo leveling? I enjoy solo leveling. On World's End Harem? Not my thing. State the problem of Seven Deadly Sins. Very inappropriate relationship dynamics and a very huge quality fall off after season 2. State the problem of... I already read that. Three Sword Style. I do appreciate it. Yeah, Zoro Three Sword Style. To Your Eternity. Really good. Gore Anime. Helsing Ultimate. Which song is your favorite? I don't have a particular favorite song because I rarely listen to music. I just don't have any headphones. Or at least I don't have a converter for my phone. Bro, please eat potatoes. I like potatoes. I just don't have any potatoes. Is hot dog a sandwich? We're getting into controversy. I don't think it counts as a sandwich. Favorite YouTube creator content? I mean, favorite YouTuber. To give you an idea, guys, the only YouTube content I watch are educational content. So to learn about physical fitness, criminology, crime documentaries, sports training, all that kind of stuff. Demon Slayer movie was near peak. Good to know. Hunter x Hunter, I'm a big fan. I have not seen Banana Fish. If you had to date any, I would not date. So I like if I had to date any male anime character, I would pick someone who's dead. That way, I don't actually have to do anything. Seven Deadly Sins, mixed opinions. It's good. Thank you for the rose, Ikev. I appreciate that. Chillest anime. Campfire. There's a campfire cooking with my absurd skill. I will not. Okay. Redo of Healer needs to go. What streaming services do you use to watch anime? All of them. Crunchyroll, Zoro.io, anime, 9anime, Bilibili, Seven Deadly Frames. Here's the thing. The first 2 seasons I like. The first 2 seasons I genuinely like. It does have issues. After season 2, it actually has problems. Call of the Night, haven't seen it. World's End, Harem, not for me. Best arc in anime, I have absolutely not the faintest idea. Yona of the Dawn is great. Have I seen Parasite? Yes, I've seen Parasite several times. It's really good. Do you exist? No, I don't exist. What type of movies? Either action adventure, superhero, or romance. Not in any particular order. What's the anime with a character named Deku? My Hero Academia. Have you seen One Piece? Yes, I've seen One Piece several times. Fragrant Flower is on my to-watch list. Berserker. Not Berserk, Berserker. No, I don't talk. Best first anime? It depends on the person. What about ReZero? If you like dark, depressing, traumatic, but it's good. It's good. I like it. Black Clover, I'm a big fan. So if you're ever, regardless of what series you are asking about, if it looks interesting to you, give it a shot and see, give it a shot for yourself and see if you like it. My financial goals? Are you talking about the financial goals in terms of not having to leave content and go to the army? Oh, thank you for the heart. I appreciate that, Dirch. Hello, Luna. What's good? I cannot do a flip. I'm sorry. I am actually... So, TTT, I can't expand further, but I'm actually planning something relating to your comment. I can't expand further right now, but hold tight. I have something regarding that I can't tell you yet. What is your favorite anime? Don't particularly have one. I do love Black Clover. I can't expand further yet, TT. But something's coming. Have you watched Zero? No. What do you think about To Your Eternity? I'm just starting season 2. You're in for a ride. Season 2 is darker than season 1. I dropped Shangri-La Frontier on episode 12. I mean, if it wasn't for you, it's not for you. If you dropped it after episode 12, it might not be your thing. Can you do a T-pose? You mean just this? What's a T-pose? Mihawk or Shanks? I mean, I kind of like Mihawk more. I like them both. Do I like me? I like Mihawk's vibe more. He's more my kind of person, the quiet introvert that just wants to be left alone. Okay. Have you watched Hellsing? I'm watching it right now. Should I read? Okay, you should definitely read Berserk. If it's watch or read it. Just finished reading Dandadan. It wasn't for me, but if you love it, that's great. Well, who's stronger? I don't do the power scaling stuff. I think it's a waste of time. Do you watch ReZero? I feel like I missed something. CSM Res arc? I haven't seen it. Piggy Games is a bot and Crocodile is the true emperor of the sea. I ain't a bot, sure. Hello from Pakistan. Welcome from Pakistan. Recommendations? What are the popular ones? I mean, what people seem to recommend in my chat is Death Note, Hero Academia, Soul Leveling, Full Metal, things like that. The mainstream faces of shonen. And what's the anime with the bluebird? Shangri-La Frontier. Dr. Stone. Again, it's a strong start, not as strong a finish, or like the current seasons aren't quite as good. Do you go for Demon Slayer Infinity Castle? I haven't seen it yet. You're not a. That's what a bot would say. Lobotomy? I mean, I know what a lobotomy is. Watch Attack on Titan. I've already seen it. Are you standing? I am. I'm also walking. Who do you think is the best written character in my... I don't think there is a best written character. Rent a Girlfriend, I dropped it. Couldn't do it. What is my favorite anime? Don't particularly have one. Are you joining the army? At this rate, we might be able to stay. Hello from Antarctica. If we actually legitimately had an audience in Antarctica, we did it, guys. We did it. Let me prove it then. Prove what? Guys, can you stop asking if I like femboys or tomboys or whatever? Like, I don't care. Do your thing, guys. Do your thing. Go now. You're gonna see us. See you at the next stream. Okay, I will see you at Teak. Favorite YouTuber? Depends for what purpose. Because I mostly watch educational content or crime dramas. I'm happy for you, man. Look again. There's no guarantee I can stay. If things keep going at this rate, I can stay. Have you heard of a Black Cat? And like the character? Yes. Code Geass opinion. It's not for me. I can say that it's a well done series, but it's just not for me. Yeah, this is pre-recorded. You caught me. Last show you binge watched? I mean, I don't really have time to binge watch anymore. I don't have time to. What is considered binge watching? How many episodes in a session has to be considered binge watching? Bella's the cute. Okay. Sharia is okay. Bro, how long are you surviving for? How am I surviving for? Like, is that a way of asking how old I am? Why is everyone's... Because it's they take clips of you saying that number and turn it into an edit. I think it's from a song or something. I don't entertain it. Are you a... No, I do not smoke. I do not smoke. Favorite Seven Deadly Sins character? Escanor by a mile. I do enjoy MHA and JoJo's for the most part, yes. I do like Charlotte as well. Sorry, I almost missed the message. How you doing, Marsbar? Marsbar, how you doing? Are you 67? Guys, there's no in between. I'm either 20 or 67. My God. Piggy is... But guys, have you seen One Punch Man? Indeed, I have. Bloodfall? Oh, you guys are going back and forth. Can you not bully each other, please? Wait, when is the 1 month mark? Pretty much at the end of October to see if I can pay my bills off of this. Have you watched Naruto? Several times. Have you watched Naruto? Yes, yes, I have. Many times. He has Espanol for profile. Espanol. I don't speak Spanish. Even on my genetics, I'm like barely Spanish. If Adam and Eve were white, then from... I don't believe in Adam and Eve, so I'm not the person to be asking this. I don't like humans. They're annoying. Piggy is such a... and stop... guys, can you stop calling each other bots and pigs and... or, whatever. Just chill. Have you rewatched the most, either Naruto or One Piece? I have seen Spirited Away. I am on a walking pad. I dropped Mushoku Tensei because it's creepy and does things I don't like. James is... guys, this chat, if you can't be nice to each other, just chill. Have you watched To Your Eternity? I have. Bleach is good. I would agree. Oh, you're asking, is Bleach good? Yes, it is. It is. What episode did you get to on which... I got to the episode where Rudius woke up that morning after, they did the thing, and then, she left it. Oh, no, wait. I got to the point where he was in that bar place, met a girl, and then he couldn't get it up. He couldn't get. Yeah, I got there. I'm like, okay, no. I'm out. I'm down. I'm done. What popular anime have you dropped? Mushoku Tensei. You're just guys. If you don't get along with each other, you just don't talk to each other. Why don't you? I like potatoes. Stop saying, guys. I like potatoes. Sword Online is I wouldn't go that far. I have issues with the series. After that, In Session 2 gets a lot better than less weird. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done with Mushoku Tensei. I'm not going back. I'm watching Hellsing right now. I'm doing good. I see. Welcome back. I do watch Demon Slayer. Attack on Titan. I'd go with Levi and Erwin. How you doing, Charlotte? Okay, enough with the potatoes. I don't have any potatoes. What's your opinion to be a hero? I haven't seen To Be a Hero. I haven't seen it. What do you think about Toji? Zenin? Why am I walking? Because I want to. Did you watch Demon Slayer? I have not seen Infinity Castle. No. You're going to go shower? Please do that. Have you seen Dr. Stone? Indeed, I have. I'm doing good, Silas. Thanks for asking. Please buy. No, I will not be buying any potatoes. I'm sticking with rice. It's cheaper. Watch out. You got bots in chat. I mean, okay. I also stream on Twitch, and there's more bots there. Thoughts on GTO? Wait. That's the. I know which one. I just forgot the full name of it. Haven't seen it. How far are you on Demon Slayer? I've seen all of the episodes, but just haven't seen Infinity Castle. I do like Poutine, but I'm picky with it. It has to be good. I do like Naruto and Attack on Titan, and you're almost done Dressrosa. Good job. You work from home? Is that why you have a walk pad? No, I just spend a good amount of time at my desk. So because I don't want to be sitting down all day, I have this. No, I am not jobless. You know I make money doing this, right? Favorite Demon Slayer character? Guillaume. I've only seen one episode of Beastars. JJK is pretty good. I enjoy it. Yeah, we got 67 people in chat. Do you like SCPs? SCPs. Have you watched Red Berserk? I've watched it and read bits and pieces. I've done many surgery. Piggy, they became okay. Why can I see my head? Because the camera's pointing at my face. I am on the Sin of Pride. Okay, you're there. Very nice. Oh, you are the Sin of Pride. No, you can't be the Sin of Pride. I'm the Sin of Pride. Who's your favorite demon? I don't really care for any of the demons, so I always go with, what was his name? What was his name? Wow, I say his name every stream, and now I forgot it. I do love Vinland Saga. Rakugo, Shinju, and I don't know that one. Oh wait, Rakugo, Shinju. Why do I know that name? Can we please keep religion, guys? Do you believe in Hinduism? No, I'm not a Hindu. To your eternity yeah. Sorry, I'm stuttering a bit too much. Yes, that is To Your Eternity. I'm a big fan of it. I'm gonna go with Akuza for favorite demon. Bellamy didn't deserve that treatment. I mean, to be fair, he literally asked for it. I have not seen 86. Thoughts on that time? I love Reincarnated as a Slime. I am not American. Do you know what SCP is? I know what CP usually stands for, but SCP, not off the top of my head. Bro, I mean, thank you, Sharia. I appreciate it. And I wouldn't care if you were, no judgment. I don't have a rifle. I can't dance to save my life. I'm also on a walking pad. I would get killed. Let's see. Do you watch JJK? Indeed, I do. Silent Voice, great movie. Least favorite One Piece arc for me, Fishman. Those are exactly my choices. Fishman and Punk Hazard are my least favorite arcs. So am I, Ario. So am I. What about Justin Trudeau? To Be Hero X, haven't seen it. Thank you for the follow, JGG. Isekai recommendations: Log Horizon, ReZero, Reincarnated as a Slime, Overlord. Opinions, okay, do you watch Seven Deadly Sins? I haven't seen the newest season, like the newest release, I haven't seen that one. Opinion on... Can you guys write the names out? Watch anime, what anime death hit you the most? If we're talking about hit me the most, I'm probably going to say Kurama. Because, like, I grew up with him, and I love Kurama. I think JoJo's Bizarre... I mean, that's fine. You don't have to, like... You don't have to love JoJo's. You don't have to like it. It may not be your thing. That's okay. Stand for secure content... Okay. Oh, damn, chat's moving. Have you seen the new Batman anime movie? I have not. Do you watch... H anime? I watch regular anime. Do you have 32 teeth? You tell me. Technically, I was born with an extra tooth. Hello, Video Obsessed. What if we are NPCs? I'm not real. It's fine. Are you Jews? You got there. That is a really. Do you guys talk like that in real life? I really hope you don't talk like this in real life. Best anime you're interested in watching this coming season? To Your Eternity, probably. The one with the okay. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas is fantastic. Gugu Death from To Your Eternity was sad, even though someone dies every 5 episodes. Yeah, I mean, To Your Eternity really likes to torment you. Season 3 is coming out. Season 3. I Must Be Natty Stalker. Okay. Hello, Raslin. Bro, why is my subscription free? What subscription? Well, anyone can subscribe. Subscribing is free. Why is your... Okay, where are you from? Canada. Bro, I know, hi, what do you expect? I'm asking, are you Jewish? Because you... Yeah, that's a pretty rude way to ask a question like that. Say, hey, are you Jewish? You have their nose? Please learn some basic human decency. That is a really awful way to communicate. Thoughts on your name? I love your name. It's not free. It's not free for the membership. The membership charges, but I haven't touched. I have to don't subscribe for the paid thing. I haven't touched that thing in ages. Just subscribing to the ethnically, yes, I am Jewish. I just watched Tokyo Ghoul season 1. Should I read the rest? I mean, you could. The manga's going to do better than the anime. Have you seen Water Magician? I dropped it. I think of the human eyes as cameras. It's very interesting. I mean, that's one way to look at it. Okay, you ask inappropriate questions like that, you will get blocked. You guys need to, chill. Why? That's like asking, why are you, Thai? Or Spanish? Or come on. It's your genetics. It's your lineage. This is an anime chat and you're complaining about spoiling? Yeah, actually, no, that's completely valid. It's completely... People are allowed to say, hey, try not to spoil. That's fine. This is a very anti-spoiling chat. I will do my best to respect people who are not up to date on something. No, I never claimed to be religious in any context, so I don't know what gave you that impression. Canada women lost in the World Cup final. What do you think about that? I do not care. I don't follow sports in any capacity. Bro, who is the best chess player in my country? I have no idea. The only chess player whose name I know is Magnus Carlsen. That's the only chess player who I can name. You watch Hayate Combat Butler? No, I have not seen it. Okay. No, enough of this. Enough of that. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Have you seen Paradise? Paradise? No, I haven't. Parasite Maxim? Yes, I have. What are you walking on? I'm walking Pat. He is complaining about spoiling Kurama's death. Oh. Well, someone asked me who the saddest death was, and I answered the question. So sorry about that. Are you exercise? This isn't exercise. Exercise involves actually challenging the body. This isn't challenging. Do you eat mosquitoes? No. Monster is the best, and I mean it's good. It's not the best thing I've seen, but it's good. I'm enjoying it. I have not seen 5 centimeters per second, and happen to be I mean, look, yeah, that's an accident. I'm not perfect. Any anime similar to Death Note? You could watch Erased. You could watch Gosick. You could watch. Well, I'm not gonna say Detective Conan because Detective Conan is terrible. Have you played Friday? I have not played Five Nights at Freddy's. How you doing, Sharia? Should I subscribe? Only if you like it here. Only subscribe if you like it here. Should I start Tokyo Ghoul or Brotherhood next? I personally prefer Full Metal Alchemist. No, I will slander Detective Conan. The anime is absolutely horrendous and terrible. I cannot defend it. I am not a Steve. I have a Solo Love? No, I have not seen Solo Love. Then I appreciate the subscription. Human eyes are very interesting. They're alright. I am not in the dating sphere, Shari. We've been over this already. You've been here for that. Chicken. I do like chicken. Why you have blue shirt? Okay, I'm not going to get into that. Techno, please. Okay. Guys, you must be... No, I am not Steve. Well, I'm sorry. The anime I found to be one of the worst anime I've ever watched. Do you know Demon Slayer? I do. Indeed, I do. People can have opinions, but I'm not going to stop them from loving Conan. They can love Detective Conan as much as they want. It's okay. I'm just saying I hate it. I actively hate it. Do you like Apothecary Diaries? I do. I really do. And I like One Piece and Naruto, so I'm not going to be like... To Your Eternity was fire and still is with the new season coming out. Have you seen Mashal, Magic and Muscle? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Herobrine? What's Herobrine? Messi or Ronaldo? I'm not a soccer guy. I have no idea who's better. Opinions on Bleach? Anime is great, but has some slower arcs. The manga's great from start to finish. I like Attack on Titan. You don't have to like it, though. Have you watched Land of the Lustrous? I have not. Hunter x Hunter, I do like. Name every single anime? I will absolutely not do that. I like sports anime. I'm a small rapper trying to... I don't do, shout-outs to go see someone's content because that's not going to help you grow. It's not going to help you grow. Do you like Beyblade? I like the original. I haven't seen the newer ones. What's your favorite part of Magic and Muscle? It's because it's so simple and fun, I can basically just sit back and relax. When I'm watching a bunch of series, I need at least one or two which are very comfortable and easygoing, where it doesn't take too much brain power to think about, and Mashal is just... It's one of my relaxing series. I want to stream. Where should I start? Start by doing stuff you're excited to talk about. Find something you're excited to talk about and just start talking about it. Should I also read Tokyo Ghoul? I mean, you can try. I haven't read it. Read it. You named your cat after Levi. So does your cat go around jumping on tall humans? You don't... Okay, I get you like Epo. Please don't spam chat. Are you... No, I am not Christian. Do you like Cartoon Network? I do. I love Cartoon Network. Yeah, I'm not religious. Do you watch Bleach? Indeed, I do. Have you finished Haikyuu? Yes, I did. Thank you for the roses, Katie. I appreciate your support. One Piece thoughts? The anime is great. Has some issues, obviously, like with Sanji and the pacing. The manga, I think, gets rid of those issues, but it's still, not my favorite art style, but it fixes a lot of the issues. Did you watch season 1 to 4 of Tokyo Ghoul? I've only... Season 4? Does Tokyo Ghoul have 4 seasons? What? Do you watch Haikyuu? Indeed, I do. Do you like Baki? I watched Baki. I can't say I'm the biggest fan of it. Do you believe? No, I'm not religious, and nor do I like. Do I believe someone named Moses existed? Probably, maybe. Oh, timed out. I do not like DXD. I do not like DXD. What do you want to say about Charlie Kirk? I'm not going to continue. Like, whatever had to be said about that has been said. I've already answered that question. Thank you for the heart and the rose. Dot. Period. Whatever. Whichever name you like. What is the anime of the two characters on the top left? That is Gugu and Fushi from To Your Eternity. Inuyasha wasn't my thing either. I tried. I couldn't finish it. I couldn't. Would you rather fight 10 tactical gooses or one goose? I'd rather fight geese over a moose. A moose, I'm dead. A full-size moose, I'm dead. I can deal with geese. Do you ever... everyone's heard about Charlie by now. Diego, I don't know who Diego is. Your thoughts on the Soul King? You mean like what happened to the Soul King? Favorite character from Overflow? I don't watch Overflow. Thank you for the kitty and the rose again, Dot, and the ice cream for more diabetes. Stop telling anime streamer to talk about politics. And I mean, like, look, I did say this is an open chat. People can ask me whatever. But if it's an inappropriate question, I will ignore it. If it's like, sometimes I'll answer, but if it's like really, uncomfortable, I won't do it. I don't really follow football or soccer. I don't follow any sport. Infinity Castle I haven't seen yet. If Shining Love Frontier existed, would it be like the actual game? Yeah. Yeah, you mean like an actual VR game with that much detail? Yeah. It would be very expensive. Thoughts on Toji? I mean, he's cool. I have not seen Toga Nanki. Thank you for the finger heart. The finger heart? Cool. Do you like... I don't care what people choose to do. If you want to wear a fursuit, you go wear a fursuit. I'm not one to judge people's lifestyle. Thank you for the roses and kitties. I appreciate it. And the potatoes, and the ice cream, and oh my god. Okay, favorite admiral in One Piece? Fujitora. The manliest thing to do is rewatch One Piece. I don't have time to rewatch One Piece. I've already rewatched it enough times. Fanboy, I don't care. Whatever lifestyle you have, if it doesn't affect other people, you do your thing. I haven't seen 5 centimeters per second. What are you doing? I'm walking while hanging out with a bunch of people. I want to start streaming. I've already answered the question. Do you like Kira from Death Note? No. I don't care for him. Law did have a sad backstory. Do you go on runs? Yeah, a couple times a week. I should watch. What do you like to watch, Kinos? Give me an idea. I think Seven Deadly Sins is one of the greatest anime, and it's just... So, no, it has very valid reasons to be hated on. And that's from someone who likes Seven Deadly Sins. It has problems. It deserves a lot of the hate that it does get. I can't say that, it has issues. Full Metal Alchemist is my number one. If you like Full Metal, you can watch Magi. Magi. Am I tripping or are you walking? But exactly that. No, you're not tripping, and I'm hopefully not tripping either. Watch. I mean, look, guys, my watch list is full. Who will be the next in line to take over the Soul King? I actually forgot I forgot what happened because I read the manga back in the day. I actually forgot how it ended. I remember like the very last chapter, but I don't remember what happened before that. I am both, Techno. I am both. But you could have asked a little bit in a more polite way, but okay. You like romance? My love story. I've already seen Hunter x Hunter several times. The scariest anime? The thing is, I don't really watch scary anime. I don't really watch anything scary. Like, Hunter x Hunter is like... Not Hunter x Hunter. Sorry, Monster is a thriller. And even then it's like... It's not scary. I think Vivi might get on board the Straw Hat ship. Do you like styrofoam? I hate styrofoam sound. No. One romance anime go to watch ReZero. I mean, technically there is a romance component in there, but not really. I don't own Resident Evil now. And hello, name I can't read. Is Fire Force worth the finish? I mean, I didn't like season 3. I didn't like the newest season. Do you know when the new Shangri-La Frontier season will be released? I actually don't know off the top of my head. Prison School was awful. I'm sorry, I dropped it. Have you watched Blue Box? No, I haven't. Thank you for the follow, lovely cat. Should I watch Berserk after ReZero? I mean, I don't think the anime is as good as the manga, and it's short. So, like, you could try it. Do you cook in the kitchen? Yes, I do cook in the kitchen. Fire Force was so fire that, honestly, I feel the same way. Fire Force had a very strong season 1. Season 2 and 3, I don't feel quite as, hey, Victor, how you doing? You can stop. Victor, you can chill. Victor, you can chill. Chill. Victor, stop it. I'm open to any recommendations. If you want romance, my love story. If you want a relatively short-ish adventure story, Full Metal Alchemist. If you want a horror or like more of a thriller, monster, Kaiju 8 is a good shonen battle series. Pretty short, right? It's short right now. Then I'd go with Kaiju. If you want action, you can try Kaiju 8. That's a good one. You're gonna go. See you later, Silas. I'm still waiting for One Punch Man. I mean, that's only a couple more days. Full Metal ain't short. I think it's pretty. Like for me, it's short. Full Metal's not that long. Do you believe that if we die, we still stuck in a... No, when you die, you decompose. Your number 1 unrated anime, have you seen Undead Unluck? I haven't started, no. Opinion on Dr. Stone, strong start, not as strong currently. Hajime no Ippo, best sports anime? For me, I would agree. Solo Leveling, it's a good time. Bakugan, that's a good one. That's honestly underrated, yeah. You have Anime Endurance? I've been watching anime for 30 years. Have you seen Chainsaw Man? I have, yes. I haven't seen I'm going to see the movie. Gachikuta, I haven't seen it yet. Beyblade, I like the original series. Haven't seen the newer ones. Am I the only one who thinks Kenpachi suddenly got stronger after Soul Society? Well, to be fair, he wasn't using his full power in that arc. Violet Evergarden versus... Violet Evergarden... I mean, she is a child soldier, so... Have you seen Steel Ball? I have not seen the trailer, no. I do enjoy Attack on Titan. Sensei has mastered anime watching for 30 years. Yeah, I've mastered anime now. There's a lot of stuff people are recommending that I haven't seen. I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Up until the end of 5Ds. Which anime character do you hate the most? I mean, I don't like Griffith, but honestly, probably Saturn. Usual Tim's order, I don't go to Tim's. What's your favorite Bankai? Shisui? How often do you stream? Every day, unless, I have some sort of event. I do enjoy Mob Psycho. I do love Vinland Saga. Yes, I am cis. I know Bleach well. Please direct Bleach questions to me. I mean, people can talk to you in chat if they want to. Can you agree, Madara? I don't get into power scaling, so I think it's a waste of time. Demon Slayer I do think is good. What do you think of Seven Deadly Sins? Good at the start, still has problems, does fall off later. Favorite anime? I don't have one. Black Clover is coming back. We already know this. Y'all watched Dandadan? It wasn't really for me. I did try it. I have many siblings, but that's complicated. Not an anime, but are you going to watch Mighty Nien? I don't even know what that is. Have you watched Dr. Stone? Indeed, I have. One Piece is good. I'm not going to say GOAT, but I will say it's good. I cannot put Death Note anywhere even close to my top 10. I can't even put it in my top 100. Have you watched The Gray Man? I never finished it. Is Hagrid in the Discord? Yes, he is. Hagrid is in the Discord. I am also Don. Okay. Do you have a country called Ghana? Yes, I know a country called Ghana. Which is your favorite anime of all time? I don't have one. One Piece is too long, bro. I mean, that's just not true. I've been over this before. There is no such thing as too long. It only becomes too long if you are adding content for the sake of generating profit without adding anything to the story, or if the quality falls off, and if it's just doing this. If the story's going downhill or nothing is being added and they're just putting out content for content's sake, then it's too much. Then no, there's no such thing as too long as it's, sustained and there's actual something being added of depth and value and interest. I've got an exam tomorrow, which means, you're fine, Lucas, you're fine. What anime like... there shouldn't be anime like School Days. I'm going to put Lelouch over Light by a large scale. Power scaling son or shipping daughter. I'm taking the shipping daughter. Have you watched School Days? I have. I hate DxD and Prison School. One Piece ain't adding depth over 1,000 episodes. It absolutely is, and that just tells me that you haven't watched the series or you just don't like the series. And if you don't like the series, that's completely fine. If you don't like the series, that's completely fine. But they are absolutely adding to the story with every episode. I don't date. Do you like Dragon Ball? I do. No, I'm taking the shipping daughter. I hate power scaling. How do you feel about MHA? I love it. Attack on Titan, I also enjoy that. JJK, I'd put it higher than a 6, but that's me. When they cry like Attack on Titan, I mean, it's good. Vinland Saga, I don't really care about the hype. I like Vinland Saga. I thought only me dislike One Piece. I watched it till Kaido episode, and then you got to Kaido and then you stopped? I don't know. I don't get that. Like, if you watched to the point where you got to Kaido and then you stopped, the show didn't suddenly change. I like JJK. I like it. You got an Isekai. Log Horizon, ReZero, Overlord, reincarnated as a slime, Chainsaw Man because it's sort of what Denji loves. Of course. What's the most underrated anime? I don't know what the most underrated anime is because I don't really pay attention to that. Overlord is good. I do like Overlord. Do you like collecting cards? I play Magic the Gathering. Thoughts on Code Geass? It wasn't for me. Is the Shibuya incident one of the best arcs? I mean, there's not that many arcs. Personally, I preferred the Cullen games. Overlord was good. I mean, the earlier seasons of Overlord were the best. Solo leveling, I mean, I wouldn't say so, no. Do you like Dungeons and Dragons? I play it regularly. I mean, what's your most... I don't know. I've seen too many... I don't know what the most Here's the thing. I don't pay attention... Like, underrated and overrated, it all doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. Because it's about what most people are saying, and I don't care what people say. Like, I just don't. If I like something, I go watch it. That's really it. People's opinions on something has no influence on what I enjoy at all. What do you think about Spider-Man set for Magic the Gathering? I heard my friend who plays Magic at a high level, like at a very high level, told me the cards didn't seem that good. At least from how good the cards are, he said they weren't great. Here's the thing. But that's the thing. You're asking me what I think is underrated. But underrated according to, that's still me comparing my opinion to the general populace, to what most people are saying. I don't know what most people are saying. Because I don't pay attention to it. I actively do not pay attention to the general consensus on what is... No, you're not allowed to join. That's the thing. Seems right. There's a few good cards, but not exactly. I mean, my friend's very good at Magic. He's very, very good. He usually wins almost every game we play, which is why we have to all attack him right out of the gate, otherwise he folds us. I do play D&D. How you doing, Kimberly? Like right now, we're doing a Goblin Slayer D&D campaign, and it's a good time. Let's see. As long as you like it, just go for it. Didn't matter exactly. If you have an interest in something, go for it. Go for it. What do you like about anime? Can you be more specific? Because anime is just a medium. Anime is just a medium. So it'd be more about the individual and in the individual series. For you, it might be okay. If something is a top 5, it could be for you. It's not for me. Not even close. No way the YouTube chat has so many questions. Yeah, there is. There's a decent amount of people in there. Do you watch One Piece? Indeed, I do. Okay, guys, in chat, can you like stop bullying each other, please? I don't want to have to play babysitter. What's your favorite anime backstory? Favorite backstory? Huh. You know what? I'm still gonna go with Kuma. I mean, it's the saddest. It's also the saddest, but like, it's very fleshed out. It's very interesting. It's very story rich. It's very emotional. Yeah, and it's not like inappropriate or creepy like a lot of others. I'm gonna give it to Kuma. I do not goon. Stop it. What's your favorite new Demon Slayer movie? Haven't seen it. Have a power scaling son or watch Detective Conan twice. Detective Conan twice. Takamura or Ricardo? Who's Ricardo? Is Kuma the guy from One Piece? Yes, Kuma's from One Piece. I'm on a walking pad. Is worth it? Is okay. Is Berserk worth the watch? The Golden Age arc, I would argue, is worth it. I don't understand the hype around powers. I mean, again, I don't get into it. It's not for me. Have you watched Code Geass? I tried it. Wasn't for me. Is Kuma the guy who can't let people watch him eat? No. Kuma's the guy who is dressed like a priest and carries around a book. What's an overrated anime? I mean, what are people say? Like, I don't know. Pick anything that's at the at like the top of the world in terms of like hype, like Demon Slayer, Solo Leveling, My Hero, One Punch Man. I like all of those series. I don't care if they're underrated or overrated. I like them. I watched God of High School. SLF Season 2, nice. Is Shangri-La Frontier Season 2 better than 1? I like Season 1 better. Is Kuma the cyborg guy who is working with, yes. Yes, well, he was turned into one. Is Attack on Titan, that story, but that's only in my opinion. I mean, I like Attack on Titan. To me, it's not the greatest piece of fiction ever written by mankind, but I like it. Let's see. Demon Slayer is kind of... I enjoy Demon Slayer. It's fun. I have not finished Reborn. I need to watch it in dubbed. I couldn't do the subbed. I love Free Red. I think we're going to be waiting on Season 2 of High School for a while. I think we're going to be waiting. I don't care if his backstory is long. It's fantastic. King Cobra of Anaconda? Oh, King Cobra or Anaconda? I don't understand the question. He keeps annoying me. If someone's annoying to you, ignore them. Just don't engage. Yes, I am reading the other chat as well. What's anime that made of One Piece? Violet Evergarden? I want to eat your pancreas? I'm not doing only sub or dub. Like, why would I do that? Because if I don't like the voice actors, I'm not watching the series. I pick whatever I like more. Next Twitch stream will be Tuesday. Can you rank the big three? It's kind of a tie between One Piece and Naruto for different reasons, and Bleach I still really like, so it's like a close third. So like, kind of depends, right? You're spamming what? Guys, If you don't get along, just don't message each other. Come on. Do you think One Piece? No, I don't. No, it's not too long. I just started watching Doctor Stone and it's goated. Enjoy the start because I find the later seasons are not quite as strong. I am on a walking pad. I love how that's like the most popular question is, am I walking? Have you watched Solo Leveling? Indeed, I have. Do you think Dragon Ball is in the... No, guys, it's not a discussion. It's not do you think. One Piece, Bleach, Naruto. This is just objective reality. It's not like your personal taste. What's the painting behind you? It is One Piece. It's a giant One Piece painting. I mean, it's not my opinion. It's just fact. I didn't pick it. It's just how it is. The new Bleach episodes look so good. I love how... Thousand Year Blood War is fantastic. Why am I hearing you twice at the same time? Because you might be having a stroke. Have you watched Orb? I have not. Then Lullaby, but that doesn't matter. It's not like we're referring to the big three at a specific point in time. It was a historical event. It's not the current meta. It's not. It was at that period in time, and it's not going to happen again. It's not going to happen again, in all likelihood. Favorite series? I don't particularly have one. I have not seen Blue Period. I don't know what that is. I can't get enough of Chainsaw Man. It was, I enjoyed it, kind of. Do you watch only anime or read manga for entertainment? And if you do anything, do you watch... I mostly watch anime. I rarely read manga. And, well, entertainment. I play video games. We stream on Twitch a few times a week. And I might bring video games back to TikTok because I think Twitch might be in some trouble. Are you on Yes, I am on a treadmill. Is Shangri-La supposed to have a new season? Yes, it will. I don't know when, though. What's your opinion on people thinking Solo Leveling is in the big... then they just don't... These are people who just don't understand. They don't get it. It's not... It physically... It can't... Exactly. It can't be. It's not a popularity issue. Exactly. It's the wrong era. Solo Leveling or JJK? Currently JJK. With Ustream K. Will you stream Magic the Gathering? That would not do well. Not on my channel. It wouldn't do well. Bringing video games. My video games will be on TikTok and Twitch. I wouldn't bring it on YouTube. I'm not talking to... Okay, guys. Oh, my God. Yeah. Oh, my feet are starting to... the new thing is Demon Slayer's a play... No, it's not a thing! It's not a thing! Guys, stop saying replacing the big three or joining the big three. It's not. It's a one-time thing. At that point in time, it's not something you can change. I've been on this live stream for about 6 to 7. We've been live for 2 hours. We've been live for 2 hours. We're basically just hanging out talking about anime. I've been, let's see. I've never watched One Piece. What makes it good? It is a very expansive world where pretty much everything interconnects. That is one of the main things about it. So, it's not only a very interesting and dynamic story, there's almost no details that don't come up later down the line. Something can happen on episode 20 that comes up on episode 800. Everything is interconnected. And it's just a very interesting way of doing it. It's what's going around TikTok because demons... Yeah, but the internet is full of stupidity. I can't police the entire internet, and I wouldn't want to. Someone has stolen my heart, and he is wearing a blue shirt. Well, that's very unfortunate. If you don't get your heart back soon, you might die. Best fighting scene... I don't think there is a best fighting scene. I would say Naruto for hand-to-hand combat for sure. It's good. It's certainly very good. I'm not policing anybody. If someone gets like disruptive in chat, I'll get rid of it. But is this is from TikTok? I sub to you. Yeah, I'm on both right now. I'm on both. Welcome back, Sharia. I think video games almost okay. I think the video game is almost a kill. Okay, I don't even understand what you're saying. Demon Slayer isn't the big three, no matter how. Exactly. Kaiju number 8. I love Kaiju number 8. What do you think about Attack on Titan? Do you think it's too gore for a 13-year-old? That depends on the 13-year-old. Would my kid be allowed to watch it? Sure. I wouldn't have a problem. My favorite show at 4 years old was America's Most Wanted, and I turned out fine. Blue Period, I haven't seen it. Seen any romance? I've seen many romance. About the new season of Shangri-La, I don't really know any details. No. Did you watch High School DxD? I dropped it immediately. You would let your kid watch? No, I would not let my kid watch DxD. Well, I would let my kid have good taste. What is your first anime? Dragon Ball. How people think because they don't understand what it is. What is your first anime? Dragon Ball. How is your day going? Busy. My days are busy. I don't have a top 10. Dress Up Darling Season 2 ending was a disappointment. I have watched Zom 100. You're allowed to like DxD. I personally hated it and dropped it immediately. I do like it AOT for the most part. I don't have a favorite series though. This is from, I just subbed to, thank you for that, Dot. Oh, hey, Dot. Dragon Ball remake is something I want so bad. I mean, I'd rather them just continue Super at this point. One Piece is good. I enjoy it. You talk too much. Guys, come on. What can I watch Zom 100 on? Check 9 Anime or Zoro.io. You ever watch Lane Serial? I do not know it. I have watched Food Wars. It's about food. If it's food, I'm going to check it out. Not because of anything apart from the fact that... Okay. All right. You ready for... yeah, I'm ready for JJK. Sure. Thank you for the follow, Thorin. What's good? I want Dragon Ball with updated animation. I mean, I wouldn't say no to it, but I'd rather see Super continued. I think so, but I constantly have dreams of eating big monsters after watching. Okay, so maybe it's not for you. Can you relate to what I said? No. That's why everyone watches Food War. I mean, I love food. I genuinely love food. So yes. How do you feel about isekai animes? I like the good ones. Zom 100, strong start, boring finish. Thank you for the follow, Joker. Thank you for the follow, Master Frame. Does YouTube have like 100 viewers? No, it has like 28. 28, actually, that's good for YouTube. That's good for YouTube. Normally, we have like 100 over here and like 5 over here. So this is actually really good for YouTube. The part I like in Dragon Ball Z is time travel. Are you talking about... Oh, you mean with Trunks? I mean, it's okay. I don't really care too much about the time travel part. I love the Cell games. Mob Psycho, I'm a big fan. I forgot that Baki is also one of the most best... for me, it was... for me, it's, you know... I exist because, you know, my mom had used in vitro to have a child, and I'm the result. Have you seen Sandland? I have not. What's the topic? Literally anything you want to talk about, but mostly anime related, but it's an open floor. What's your top 3 favorite anime? I don't have a ranking. Do you think NL's Fruit is better than Kizaru's? I mean, I don't think there's a huge difference. I think it comes down more to utility. If you were as smart as Coat MC, I don't know who Coat MC is, but why would I exploit people? That's disgusting. Thank you, Owls. I appreciate it. Sandland is an anime that inspired Dragon Ball. I mean, cool. I don't know anything about it. I will go back in time watching you again here. I mean, we'll just be live again. You won't miss it. Kingdom, mainstream. I mean, Kingdom is pretty much mainstream at this point. You think 12 episodes is enough for one season of anime? Yeah, sure. There's plenty of amazing 12-episode series. Jesus Christ. Do you know who your... Yes, I know. I do know my father. All 3 of them. a complicated situation. What's your favorite type of arc tournament? Tournament, retrieval, infiltration. You know what? I love a good training arc. I love a good training arc. Are you the son of Selena Gomez? And no. No. I like Indian food, sure. Let's see. What's your favorite training arc? Off the top of my head, I don't really know what my favorite one is. Do you have a favorite anime genre? Adventure and romance would be my usual go-tos. No, I don't have a favorite anime, and the big three would not take. If I had to pick one, it wouldn't be the big three. Tom and Jerry, the cartoon. I like Tom and Jerry. Have you watched Berserk? Yes, I've seen all the Berserk animations. Do you know what Griffith did was bad? Yes, what Griffith did was bad. What anime would you suggest a new watcher? It doesn't matter if they're new. What matters is what they're interested in. Have you? I lost my thoughts. Lucas, you really need to chill, man. Have you ever watched Zetman? I have not. Favorite sports anime? Hajime no Ippo. But bro, do you hate me or like see? I don't hate or I have no particular emotional attachment. Like if I don't know you in person, then how do I get it? How do I develop strong? Like I can't have strong emotions for people I don't know. What would you say is the best anime? I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. He's interesting, yes. Have you seen Gundam? Yes, I have seen Iron-Blooded Orphans. That was a good one. Thank you, JGG. Let's see. Is keeping up with two chats annoying? Not really. Not really. Like, if people get mad at me for missing a message, okay. I'll deal with the hate. But I'm not like frustrated or anything. Kingdom is I haven't seen it, so I can't comment. Anime is a cartoon, sure. Yeah. I dare you to take your shirt. I'm not gonna take my shirt off, so dare rejected. Is AOT a mech anime? I mean, if you want to count a flesh suit as a mech, I mean, you're operating a body other than your own, I guess? Have you seen Gundam Zero? I have not. Vinland Saga, I am a fan. Are you going to play the new Dragon Ball Quest? Probably not. What's up? I'm new here. Well, welcome, Alice. We're just hanging out, vibing, talking about anime mostly. You're more than welcome to join. You haven't seen Kingdom? No. No, because, okay, here's what people don't understand. No matter how much anime you watch, you're going to have people shoving more anime in your face saying, hey, this thing is great, you need to go watch it. No one has that kind of time, especially me, so no. I'm gonna pass, but Alice, how you doing? Do I read manga? Very rarely. Very rarely. Opinions on Blue Exorcist, the first season was better. I have seen all of Fairy Tail. I mean, for you, it's the top. Here's the thing. For you, it's the top three. For you, that's okay. And that's okay. Not necessarily for everybody. Do you like Gorillaz? You mean the band? I'm familiar with some of their music. Are you a Discord mod? Yes. I mean, I run two servers. I'm also part of multiple. I'm watching Demon Slayer right now. What do you think about it? I'm just rewatching the last season. I mean, I've watched all the seasons. I had a good time. The Swordsmith Village is kind of boring though. I don't have a favorite series. You watch To Your Eternity, Ain't No Way, so underrated. No, I don't think it is. It gets so much attention. You know how many people in chat know about? No, it gets plenty of love. It gets plenty. I have not played Resident Evil or Silent Hill. I've seen my friends play it though. I am good, thank you, Mr. Vincenzo. How you doing? Can you speak Spanish? I can count to 8, and that's about it. Do you know who My Glorious King is? I have no idea who that is, no. Have you shaved your beard? You just can't grow properly? I shave it every couple of days. What are some of your favorite non-anime shows? Mostly crime documentaries or crime dramas from Homicide Hunter, Forensic Files, Criminal Minds, Bones. Like, I like I like crime programs. Lucas, we've been over this. There's always context to your lips. What do you do for a living? This and the gym. Do you watch Terran Resonance? I have not seen it. Do you have a favorite new gen? I don't really know. I like so much. I like so much of it. I didn't get into Dexter. I'm not making my own anime. Have you? Okay, don't you? I don't really care. I don't care about attracting anybody. That's irrelevant. That doesn't matter. Have you watched Suits? I've seen episodes here and there. I like it. Just from what I've seen, I like it. I mean, like a 4-plate deadlift is good. Sure. You've seen Legend of the Shield Hero? Yeah, season 1 was the strongest. The newer seasons are not as good. Hobbies? Anime, food, gym, gaming, Magic the Gathering. To Your Eternity, yes, To Your Eternity mention. Sub and dub is both good, just depends on the voice actors. Have you watched Akamega Kill? Indeed, I have. Why am I speaking British English? I'm not British, so I don't know what you're talking about. Thoughts on... I'm not going to engage that with that. Are you excited for Season 3 of To Your Eternity? Indeed, I am. I like sub and dub, just depends on the actors. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, Rock Boy. I'm not. No. One Punch Man sucks. I like it. Season 1 was better though. Have you watched? Yeah, I have. What's your favorite anime? I don't particularly have one. Yeah. Do I have nice hair? Do you have diabetes? My God. At least you got creative with that one. Then why are you here, Huey? I unfortunately watched Boruto. I have watched Attack on Titan. Dude, he just had, clearly that wasn't a hateful comment. Whatever. Non-anime, but do you like Atla? Haven't seen it. Do you think Violet Evergarden movie ruined the development? I actually don't remember. I actually just don't remember. Have you ever watched Evangelion? It wasn't for me. You should... Okay. You sound American, Israeli, and look half Arab. I am none of those things. Actually, I'm technically part Israeli, but I'm not American or Arab. Can you give me a free code? Okay, Lucas, I'm not enough. The Berserk manga is great. The anime, the Golden Age arc was the only good one. Do you wish I had a season 2? I'd have to you know what? Give Hunter x Hunter a new. If Hunter x Hunter has enough content, continue it. I would like a season 2 of. What's another one? I'd have to go look what I want more of. What do you like about Chainsaw Man? The music, the animation, the choreography. I don't really like the characters. The world building is interesting. I have to leave. Have a good day. All right, I'll see you, Techno. The pastrami is real. Have you seen? I have seen ReZero. What do you watch anime on? Multiple sites. I go where I need to go to find what I'm looking for. I use everything. I'm both. I stream and I game. How you doing, Chinu? Chinu? Yeah, Chinu. How you doing? Do you think Donda... I mean, I think it's well done. I just don't think it's for me. I have watched Akamega Kill. What? The same websites that everybody else uses. Crunchyroll, 9anime, Zoro.io, GoGo Anime, whatever. All of them. I'm good, Izia. How you doing? Have you watched Euphoria? No. Have you read Hunter x Hunter? No, I have not read Hunter x Hunter. I've watched it. I swear, chat is unhinged sometimes. Have you watched Code Geass? I tried it, couldn't finish. Guys are wild. Wild. I think the more of you there are, the more unhinged it's going to get. Why are there so many peak animes not listed on Crunchyroll? Crunchyroll has to a platform has to pay to have access to certain the legal ones have to pay for the rights to have certain series, and Crunchyroll just doesn't have a lot of good stuff. What's your opinion on Violet Evergarden ending? Personally, I feel they should have kept Gilbert dead. I mean, I feel similarly. Do you like Dandadan? It wasn't for me. I do think Killua and Gon are a good duo, yes. Have you read Naruto? I'm not reading the current. Okay. Yeah. Do you watch Demon Slayer? I have not seen Infinity Castle. I do like JJK. There is no new Gen Big 3. Do you like JJK? Yes, I do. If there was an anime you couldn't possibly find a way to hate or I don't try to find a way to hate. If I like a series, I like a series. If I don't like a series, I don't like a series. I can find problems with anything. But if I like it enough, I'm going to keep watching it. I just finished a 12-episode anime. That doesn't give me any context. That doesn't really tell me what you're looking for after that. I don't even know what you finished. Have you... He's not black. Yeah, I'm not black, guys. I'm not black. But hello from India. Well, hello to India. Did you watch the newest episode of One Piece? Then yes. 7 Deadly Sins, 7 out of 10. Probably about a 7. What anime would you erase your memory to rewatch? I wouldn't. I honestly don't have time to rewatch anything. I don't have time. I have to get through my existing list. I do not relate to Denji, no. Do you have a favorite anime character? I do not. Do you prefer One Piece anime or manga? I mean, I'm more of an anime person. I think the manga resolves a lot of issues that the anime has. I don't have a singular favorite series. You don't like Demon Slayer? That's okay. If you don't like Demon Slayer, that's fine. No problem. Foundational Black American? Oh, okay. Because I know what you're talking about when you're talking about Denji, Lucas. Please chill. Why you always go live when it's my bedtime? Well, today was actually a later stream because on Sundays I have work in the morning and I have to go downtown and then come back. That's just how it is. I have not seen Gachikuta. When would you say a couple of your top animes are? So, okay. I can do that. So, favorite sports anime, Hajime no Ippo. Favorite romance, My Love Story. Some of my favorite shonens, Full Metal Alchemist, Demon Slayer. Over Demon Slayer. Black Clover, JJK. Reincarnated as a Slime. If we want, no, Hunter x Hunter is also shonen. Favorite mecha series, Iron-Blooded Orphans, Eureka 7. There's a few. Do you live alone? I have roommates. The Almighty, yes. I like Hunter x Hunter very much. And now again, how are you gonna walk? I'm gonna walk until, until my phone is dead. Ippo is my favorite anime. What do you think? I like it. I love Ippo. I don't see a good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I mean, you can just spend the night here, Flamingo. It's fine. Thank you, Cal. Do you hate any particular anime genre? I can say I don't particularly watch mechas, but do I hate mechas? No. Yes, I do know the reference. Your Line April, good, but not my favorite. Not mid, not fantastic, but right there. What percent is your phone at? 28. How's it going? We're good. Sword Art Online was okay. I mean, I feel similarly. Boogie Bop, I don't know it. Thoughts on Takapi? I don't know Takapi. Yep, Weki. Do you play Helldivers? I played it once. Keep going on? Yeah, we're gonna keep going. Gotta feed. Okay, Flamingo, that was weird. What anime arc did you love? That's kind of a long list. How much time do you have? You might have had this question before, but I've had every question before. What is it? I don't have a favorite anime. Have you watched Toradora? I have. It was all right. I think that's a show that I think a lot of people love that I thought was okay. It was okay. There's way better romance out there. I have not seen GTO. Have you watched Monster? I'm watching it now. Darling in the Franxx was not for me. Wasn't the biggest Don fan. Dororo, I'm still on episode 1. Harry Potter, I've seen all the movies. Oh yes, One Piece or Detective Conan. When everyone knows I really don't like Detective Conan. Code Geass, I couldn't finish it. Hunter x Hunter, I really liked it. Dragon Ball Super, Z and Dragon Ball were better. Dress Up Darling Season 2, the ending disappointed me. It's not really a huge debate. I like both One Piece or Naruto pretty much evenly for different reasons because I got bored. I did not like Code Geass. You read the manga? No. I don't read the manga. You like Yu-Gi-Oh? The card game? I used to like it. The anime, I finished after 5Ds. I didn't continue. Have you watched Flow Over Time? I don't know that one. Is that a weird face thing? Okay, hello, Gengar. Hey, Gengar. Don't you feel sick of this? Not really. I do this every day. You watch Steins Gate? I tried it, wasn't for me. Thoughts on I don't like fan service. I have not seen 86. Favorite Yu-Gi-Oh series is probably the original. I do love the original, but I also love the GX series. Do you get weird comments in your life? All the time. Constantly. I wish people would chill, but it's the internet. You got to deal with it. Thank you for the, what was the thing? Thank you, Brawl, for the music on the stars. How you doing, Just to Use? A little amount of no, I'd rather, like that kind of fan service, like you know what I'm talking about, I'd rather zero. Also, thank you for the perfume, Brawl. Much appreciated. I do watch Dr. Stone. I do love To Your Eternity, yes. I have watched FMAB multiple times. Let's see. I do not watch Overflow. Coprophilia refers to... Okay, I'm not going to get into that. Is this just like a scene of one of my Japanese... Okay. Okay, Richard, you need to go outside and chill for a bit. Digimon... Okay, we're talking the anime Digimon over Pokemon by a mile. Aside from One Piece, what anime do you think has had the most real-world impact? Like, politically? Like, if we're just talking... I don't really know how to fully answer that question, but I'm gonna say Astro Boy had the biggest impact on anime holistically. Do you watch JJK? Indeed, I do. But like Naruto, I still don't even like... I appreciate all the support, Brawl. Like all the dino, the heart, the ice cream. Thank you, Brawl. I'm gonna say Astro Boy is probably the most influential in that respect. Do you watch JJK? Yes. My little brother's name is Nick. I can say hi, Nick. What's going on, Nick? I love characters like something. How do you feel about Naruto? I really like Naruto. Why do you watch crime videos? Because before I got into the fitness industry and this, I was studying forensics. Of course I know Ball. Of course I do. I've been around for ages. I did drop Jobless Reincarnation because I hated it. It was terrible. Should I keep watching Bleach or give it up? If you are not having a good time, try reading it. And if you don't like the manga, it's not for you. What's your most underwhelming? I mean, if it's underwhelming, I probably dropped it, didn't I? Yeah, I mean, fair. The comment about One Piece being a fair allegory for today's political climate. Yeah, that's fair. Favorite villain group? Like we've discussed this on a few live streams. I don't have a hard answer. I usually get stuck between like I don't know that many like villain groups, right? You have like the Phantom Troop, you have the Chimera Ants, you have the Akatsuki, you have the demons, from like Demon Slayer, you have you have the guys from JJK, you have there's a whole bunch, but like I think I think the Akatsuki, maybe. Did you watch One Piece when it was cool? Yeah, I've seen One Piece since it came out. I did not finish Initial D. I might give it another shot. Just finished Naruto Shippuden and I loved it. Well, I'm happy for you. Boruto might be a different story, maybe. Like an anime you feel doesn't deserve the hype. The thing is, I don't pay attention to the hype. Like I don't follow the hype. I very much watch anime on my own. I don't really look up what people are saying. I just, if this looks interesting, I go watch it, and that's really it. I'm watching Records of Ragnarok, but I'm not having the best time. Code Geass, most people say it's really good. Wasn't really my thing. You could certainly give it a go. Top 3 romance, I would say My Love Story, Snow White with Red Hair, Sign of Affection. I'm picking Digimon still. Between Pokemon and Bakugan, Digimon. You have to go, Gengar. Well, I will see you next time, hopefully. Speed Grapher, haven't seen it. What's your favorite game to play on a PS1? I never owned a PS1. I had a PS2. I love characters that like Light. Okay, I don't like Light or Muzan, Kisaki. I don't like most of these characters. What's your favorite anime? Don't really have one. But if you like Light, you could try Classroom of the Elite. What is a pirate anime? One Piece? Or you're asking what is a pirate anime? Actually, there's pirates in Snow White with Red Hair. There are pirates in there. Have you seen Hero X? No. Why did Promised Neverland Season 2 get bad rep? Because apparently it fell off. I haven't actually watched it myself. I have seen More Than a Married Couple. I thought it was okay. Not as good as other people are telling me. Favorite anime power system I would give to Nen, followed by Alchemy. The best in the big 3. I love all 3 of them. But if like Naruto and One Piece are close. Is Techno gone? I don't know. You'll be at the next live? Nice. Speed Grapher is good. I mean, I know what Speed Grapher is. I just haven't seen it. I subscribe. Don't worry. Maybe in the next... I mean, we're going to be live almost every day. Hopefully. Like, I should be live just about every day. To Your Eternity is really good. I have not seen Lord of Mysteries. I mean, most people don't like corrupt government unless you're part of the corrupt government. Have you seen Overlord? Indeed, I have. I have watched Kuroko no Basket. Best romance, My Love Story. What about Overlord? I really like Overlord, though the earlier seasons were much stronger than the newer ones. Best martial arts and anime. You can debate that till you're blue in the face. Honestly, favorite Nen type. I mean, I personally would probably be an enhancer, but I think. Favorite Nen type. It would not be a manipulator. Maybe a conjurer or an enhancer. I'm not going to pick specialist because that's that's not really fair. It would either be an enhancer or a conjurer. What clan would you be in from Naruto? I don't know, because I feel like I'm going to be biased towards, I'm just going to pick the strongest clan. Baki is the best martial arts anime. I mean, it might be all about martial arts, but I wouldn't say so. Have you seen the Vampire Hunter D movies? I have not. Is Overlord getting a new season anytime soon? I heard it might be. What's the best isekai anime? Because they're my favorite. Have you seen Reincarnated as Slime, Log Horizon, ReZero, Overlord? Favorite Black Clover character, Yami. For HHI? What's HHI? Have you seen the Demon Slayer? I have not seen Infinity Castle. I could not do... Okay, this is crazy. I could not do this? Oh, you mean I mean, I'm ADHD. So, I can ping pong like crazy. Favorite power system, Nen or Nen followed by Alchemy. What anime is Vinland Saga and Attack on Titan? Like Vinland Saga and Attack on Titan. You could watch Kabaneri the Iron Fortress, where instead of hiding behind walls, you're escaping on trains, and instead of zombies, it's titans. Instead of titans, it's zombies. Demon Slayer, Infinity. Yeah, haven't seen it. Have you seen haven't seen the Demon Slayer movie. You're going to have to go? Okay, I'll see you at the next stream, man. We'll be back again tomorrow. Actually, we might start doubling up to 2 streams a day for one gaming, one hanging out. What's the best Shangri-La monster? That is a question I haven't been asked yet. The best Shangri-La Frontier monster. Can we pick the legendary bosses? Or are we picking the common mobs? Can't wait for Sekiro anime to come out. I haven't seen it, so I mean, I haven't even read it, so I'll check it out. Demon Slayer movie was. That's what everyone seems to be saying. I get a million comments a day. I love Haikyuu. Any monster, including the night, like the what was it, the Night Slayer? Oh man, I mean, like the samurai boss is cool too, right? And we haven't seen the water one. Best monster in Tenma. Who's your favorite admiral? Fujitora. Easily. Sekiro is a video game. It's really difficult. I mean, I don't have. I've never played Sekiro. I mean, where how do you say it? It's not Weathermon. It's like Weathaimon. I forget how to pronounce it. Weathaimon. I mean, he's cool. He's cool. Yes, you do see Fushi. Best character design in anime. How do you expect me to pick these? JoJo or JoJo? Definitely JoJo. Similar anime like Death Note, Steins Gate, and Monster. There's Erased. I don't really know enough about Steins Gate because I didn't watch it. I couldn't get into it. Monster I haven't finished, but I have a good idea of the concept. Yeah, I'm gonna say Erased. Top 5 designs. I mean, I've seen almost 1,000 series. How am I supposed to pick that? Like, I don't even know where to even begin. Food Wars over DxD, easily. I didn't like DxD. Heavenly Delusion for whoever you... Heavenly Delusion for you... Heavenly Delusion. Have you seen Hell's Paradise? Haven't finished it. Do you watch Vsauce? I have no idea who that is. What is a short action anime? How short? Like 12 episodes? 24 episodes? I don't have a waifu. I'm choosing Food Wars. Anything like... It's food. I'm going with Food Wars. Over the fan servicey stuff, Fushi. Yes, Fushi. Do you like Hell's Paradise? Haven't finished it, so I can't say yet. I tried Initial D once. I have to give it a second shot. I have not seen Seraph of the End. Like most anime movies aren't canon, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, I don't care if it's canon or not. If it's a good movie, it's a good movie. What power of anime character from anime would you like? I actually don't want any powers. If I could choose to not have any powers, I'm not taking it. I'm fine as I am. You need to watch maybe like a healing power, just to be convenient. Do you think Ace deserves to die? He lost to Rage Bait, so yes. Do you think Gon beats Meruem? I really don't. I mean, I guess they're close. They're close. Naruto, it's good. I don't really have a top 5, so I don't know. I think it could be discussed, like in the discussion. I have not seen the Demon Slayer movie. What anime character would you... I don't do that. Where are you from? I am Canadian. What is a short... So, yeah, you haven't really said how long... Like, what's considered short. How you doing, Sam Burger? Did you see how to use healing powers the wrong... Yes, the wrong way to use healing magic. I did see that. That was a fun one. What Bonkai do you like? Shisui. Favorite anime? Don't have one. You should watch Demon Slayer in IMAX. I'm probably not going to, realistically. Do you dislike the majority... that I dislike the majority likes? Evangelion, Code Geass, Steins Gate. That probably pissed off 100 people right there. Do Indians... No, I don't think Indians messed up Canada. Do you watch Dandadan? It wasn't... Dandadan? Yeah, it wasn't for me. I tried Dandadan. What do you think about Bleach? It's my favorite anime. I enjoy it. I really like it. I like Dr. Stone. I do think it has problems, but I like it. is I don't think is broken. Not really. I was surprised that Mike Guy didn't die, but I also really like Mike Guy, so like I'm not sad. I would have been sad if he did die, but I also would have I would have understood if he did. Did you watch The Eminence of Shadow? Not yet. I'm kind of scared for the Doctor Stone ending. I know the ending. I didn't like it. I am on a walking pad. I do like JJK. I do like One Piece. Hey Alex, what's good? Yeah. Do you like AOT? For the most part, yes. It's mostly you guys just asking me what I like, so I can keep up with this no problem. I never finished Claymore. I dropped Mushoku Tensei. Do you think Gojo's death was necessary for... I mean, I was fine with him dying. I have no problems with... I was fine with him dying. What's the first anime you completed? Completed. I have no idea, because I started with like Dragon Ball and Naruto, and those are technically not done. The walking pad while alive is a genius idea. I mean, I just don't like sitting down that much. This isn't about getting extra activity. I just don't like to sit. How you doing there alone? What's good? Hello from France. Hello to France. The first time I have an account, so the first time I can see live videos. That's cool. Welcome. Here, what is a good start? What anime? Tell me a bit about what you like to watch, and we can go from there. If you've never watched anime, just like what genre, what are you looking for in a series? Do you think there's way too many Yakuza games? I mean, my friend loves Yakuza. He's more than thrilled about it. I haven't played them. You're finished One Piece. In the manga, I'm 30 chapters behind. Thoughts on Windbreaker? I absolutely love it. I like the Fate Stay Night and Unlimited Blade Works. First complete, yeah. So Food Wars came. Like I've been watching anime since 1994. I don't remember what I first finished. One anime that you hate? I hate Bobobo. Maybe Bobobo. Have you watched Cyberpunk? I have not gone to it yet. Yeah, I've been around for a while. Thoughts on AOT? It's a very well done series. Like well written, good story writing, good world building. Good lord, do you know there's anything like Dr. Stone? You mean Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood would be the first thing that comes to mind? Do you think Naruto is peaked in the first series, like the original being better than Shippuden? I really like Shippuden, so I'm not necessarily, no. Have you watched Erased? I've seen it several times. Jiraiya versus Itachi, you guys can discuss the power scaling. I'm not a power scaler, by the way. Thoughts on Yoruichi? You mean, she's cool. Thoughts on Vinland Saga? I'm a big fan. Any character similar to like Light Yagami? Just like the exact copy? No. I mean, I don't really like characters like him, so I don't really look for characters like that. I'm trying to get into Hunter x Hunter. I mean, hopefully you do. I think it's good. Should I watch Naruto or Death Note? I'm a bigger Naruto fan than Death Note, but up to you, really. Yes, One Piece. Do you like Fallout New Vegas? Indeed, I do. That's a good one. Any recommendations? Oh, phone is nearly dead. Any recommendations like Shangri-La Frontier? Like, okay, Log Horizon probably. It's not as action heavy, but it's good. One Piece and Dragon Ball. I like them. Okay. What about One Piece and Dragon Ball? One Piece and Dragon Ball, One Piece. Okay, I get it. You like One Piece and Dragon Ball. Have you watched Kaiju number 8? I have, and I've read the manga. As you Goku man, my Goku man or Vegeta man, Vegeta. Did I watch Full Metal? Absolutely, several times. Hunter x Hunter or Naruto? I'm going with Naruto. What's life-changing manga I could read? I'm not the biggest manga person, so like outside of the major ones, I don't really know. Have you read Ranma? I have not. Do you like Baki? It's okay. You watch JoJo's? I'm on part 4. Shangri-La is a good time. How's it going, Griggy? We're good. Thank you for the follow, Khan. Your favorite anime of all time? I don't have one. Favorite underappreciated? Law of Weki is a good one. Otaku, you are getting more views. I mean, we're doing okay. I still think it's a quieter day. Are you doing... I'm arriving in a new world. Okay, I like high school. I mean, okay, cool. I'm not really a DxD guy. What should I watch next? I finished One Piece and Dragon Ball. You could just continue the big three journey, like Bleach or hang on. One Piece and Dragon Ball. You can watch Bleach or Naruto. What's your top three? I don't have a top three. Yeah, I don't have a top three. Thoughts on Fragrant Flowers? Haven't seen it yet. If you get famous, remember me. We're not going to be famous, guys. Chill. The old gen game, but have you ever played Command and Conquer? I have not. What anime has a perfect ending? Perfect ending? What has a perfect ending? A perfect ending. Clannad, maybe? Thoughts on Charlotte? Charlotte was good. Thoughts on Black Clover because I really enjoy it. Anything popular is going to get hate for sure. I like Black Clover. Silent Voice is good. Cyberpunk hasn't seen it. Attack on Titan, I enjoyed it as well. A lot of Attack on Titan gets a lot of hate for its ending. I was fine with it. I have no problems. What's your favorite One Piece mystery? Oh, like unsolved question. I can't even say favorite. I have questions, but I'm not in any sort of hurry, right? I'm not in any sort of hurry. Maybe like Luffy's true goal beyond being king of the pirates. I'm 33. Favorite Blue Lock character, Nagi. Thoughts on Assassination Classroom? I love it. Are you excited for SBR? I can wait. But I already answered Charlotte's good. Favorite Bleach character, Kenpachi or Kisuke? Have you seen Togen Anki? I have not. If you can make your own anime, what would it be? I have ideas, but I'm not gonna make one. Aaron had to die for the story to feel satisfying. Not necessarily, but I have no problems with him dying at the end. Favorite romance anime? My Love Story. Favorite power type in an anime? As long as it doesn't I auto win, I'm cool with it. If it's an auto win condition, I don't care for it. Tandro joined the chat. Hello, Tandro. If you could make your own anime. Hello, Chinchilla. Oh, Chinchillas. Guys, stop trying to join the stream. Stop trying to join. What anime? Okay, that's Shangri-La Frontier. Favorite Blue Law character, Nagi. Currently watching Dr. Stone on episode 9, so you're still in one of the best parts. Good. If you have any free time, yeah, I don't. Free time? No. What's that? What's free time? Why you dislike Light Yagami? He's too perfect as a no. He's actually very, 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 very far from perfect. He's an arrogant, entitled, selfish, egotistical narcissist who's I'm going to be the almighty God who decides the fate of the world because I make no mistakes and I can make the world better. Everyone who says that ends up to be look at world leaders who have thought that way. Look at what we end up with. We end up with things like the Holocaust. No, he was awful. And he was clearly full of himself as he has superpowers that allowed him to kill people while not being able to. He can just sit in his room and kill everybody and he still gets caught in a few days. He's not that smart. Kogias or Dr. Stone? I'm going with Dr. Stone. Can you rate Bungo Stray Dogs? Haven't finished it, so I can't fairly rate it. Favorite Attack on character, AOT character, Levi or Erwin? Thoughts on people getting at others for watching an anime in dub? I watch animes in subbed and dubbed. It doesn't matter what you watch it in. It's cool. Vinland Saga season 1 or 2? 2. I like season 2. Death Note, Glaze has to go. No, you can like whatever you want. If you want to glaze it, by all means, is it weird that my favorite anime... You can like whatever anime you want, not a problem. Unless if it's redo of Healer or something, then I'm going to question you. Have a great day. I will see you later, Harry. Was 3,000 episodes because it's too... Oh, yeah, no. I wish Detective Conan ended and... Well, actually, no, as long as I don't have to watch it. Thoughts on Rent a Girlfriend? I thought it was terrible. What do you think about all the One Pieces? I don't have a solid answer yet. And if it's high school DxD, what? Did I miss the first half of that question? Have you watched My List? Oh, Rainbow is bad. Did you watch anime which will come from the makers of FMA? I will watch it. Thoughts on JoJo's? I'm currently on part 4. For the most part, I like most of the series. I love To Your Eternity. Have you watched Marimashita Iruma? No, I have not. I have not seen Welcome to Demon School. Man, we are going through it. What's my favorite anime? I don't have a favorite anime. No, it's not DxD. Why ignore my question? Ippo versus Rock Lee. I don't care. I'm not a power scaler. It makes no difference. I know you hate power scale, but do you think Shanks surpasses Roger? How am I supposed to scale it? Like, even if you want me to scale it, how am I supposed to? Watch it. It's peak, I promise. Guys, I have no time. My watch list is full. I thought we were cool. Yeah, I'm sorry, we're not. I watch One Piece and watching every week the episode, and I'm watching Naruto next Bleach. Very nice. What part of JoJo's is your fave? Either 2 or 3. Both are really good. Whole Shanks crew it's. Am I your favorite regular? My favorite regular is whoever brings me food. Watch it. It's peak, I promise. Watch it someday. Then it's worth it. I mean, I'm working through my list as, whenever I can. I am a spy. Got any anime recommendations? It depends on what you like personally. Favorite Baki character? I mean, I don't really care for Baki, to be honest. I don't care for like the series. I watched all of it. I just don't care for it. I like the characters like Eren Yeager, Season 4, Light Yagami, Muzan. I mean, yeah, I don't really care for any of those, really. They're just not my character types that I like. Which anime scene was the most emotional? I have no idea. What? Most emotional? What? Okay, you know what? Wait, I do have an answer. The ending scene of Digimon Kizuna. That one broke my heart. The Lucas, I'm a regular, he's just hating. Exactly, I'm just hating. You seem like an Aizen fan? I mean, he's cool. I'm not like an Aizen Glazer. He's cool. Have you watched Dorohedoro? 1 episode. I haven't finished. Probably the reveal in Season 2 of AOT. Oh, like most emotional scene? Nah, I'm gonna give it to the end of Digimon. That one, like... How's my phone doing? Oh man, my phone is almost dead. My phone is almost dead. Are you gonna fight me once you're famous? I'm not gonna be famous. Something about Shanks? Donzo's a better character than Shanks? I mean, I don't think so at all. But, okay. Okay. Oh, my knees are starting to feel it. Yeah, my knees are starting to feel it a little bit. Do you think Sakura hate is valid? I mean, maybe a start of series Sakura. I like Sakura now. Who's the green hair character? Law of Weki. Dandadan is overrated. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan. With which character do you feel has the potential waste to Escanor? Well, actually, he wasn't wasted. They just, depends what we consider as wasted. Depends what we consider wasted. Rock Lee, maybe? Same here. Digimon, that seemed... Yeah, no, that one, no, it broke me. It broke me. Do people still think anime is a cartoon? Guess what? It goes both ways. Cartoon is anime, anime is cartoon. They're animated series. Do you ever charge your phone? I mean, we've been live for 3 hours. Dude, we've been live for 3 hours. I got my phone to 100% before we started. What's a chill fun anime? Campfire Cooking with My Absurd Skill, or The Masterful Cat is Depressed Again Today. I like Adult Sakura. She's cool. So Campfire Cooking with My Absurd Skill is literally, it's just a guy using his magical ability to store food from an alternate dimension or from an alternate world, and then cook really, really good food, and then tame super-powered monsters that end up he pretty much tames the most legendary creatures in the world by cooking food for them, and then they make him rich and keep him safe as long as he keeps making food. It's just really cozy, and Masterful Cat is basically a human adopts a cat that just keeps on growing and becomes absolutely gigantic. But because she's too incompetent to take care of herself, this giant cat manages her cooking, her cleaning, her house chores, her shopping, and she basically has a giant cat nanny. Same here for okay, anime like Hunter x Hunter. Full Metal Alchemist. And you know what? It's close enough. Full Metal Alchemist. Have you ever had a chick around just bench like 20 pounds more? Sure. You're not a power skip, but if a thermonuclear MIRV missile landed on your head, could you parry it? Absolutely. What do you think about Slime Reincarnation? I really like it. Ippo, I like it too. I really like it. Thoughts on Boruto the manga? I don't read it. Tokyo Revengers didn't have the best time. Honestly, is it really though? I think there's a lot of commonalities between Full Metal and Hunter x Hunter. I think there's not. First of all, like the inbuilt limitations of the power systems, the lost okay, yeah, their dad is still alive and out there in the world. Even though Gon has a mom, but like he's not. The mom situation is very different. But like, there's enough commonalities that what do you want? Like a similar power system, a similar what do you want? There's nothing else exactly like Hunter x Hunter. What you want? Toriko? I don't think there is perfection. I don't think perfection exists. You gotta respond to what? What graphics card do you have? I'd have to double check. My friends built my PC for me. No, I'm atheist. I'm a small. Okay, guys, to stop self-promoting in your channel in my chat. I have not read Solo Leveling. I haven't read the Chainsaw Man manga, so I don't know. I don't know. Imagine being Escanor gaining like 500 pounds of muscle instantly. Sounds like it hurts. I mean, you like having that much muscle, you would die. You would die. Your heart couldn't handle it. Where are you going? Everywhere. Do you think? Oh, the anime? I'm fine with the Chainsaw Man anime continuing. I'm fine if it continues. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, babies. Can I have a shout out or what? Have you read One Piece? I'm 30 chapters behind. Thank you for the love. No Name, have you watched 86? I have not. Hello, Lucas. What's good? Phone's at 3%, by the way. Does the treadmill help you think, or what is it? It's just so I'm not sitting down. It's literally just so I'm not sitting down. Do you have any anime figures? I will have a special reveal coming up in a couple of days. Because we won some stuff. But yes, I can get anime figures anytime I want. I just happen to know, I know one of the toy designers for McFarlane, so if I want toys, I can just go get toys. Yeah. Welcome back, Demon, but we're going to be done in my phone's at 2%. How you doing, Smokey? You won, or you were gifted them for free and I got nothing because you didn't send me any? Yeah, you're not getting anything. Why would I send you stuff? Your thoughts on Air Gear? Air Gear is fun. Air Gear was fun. But didn't it end kind of abruptly? What pays more? TikTok doesn't pay me anything. I mean, unless you guys send me stuff, TikTok doesn't pay me anything. It's YouTube. I'm crying at the thought of Shangri-La Frontier. Why are you crying? Ever change your mind? Yeah, I'm not changing my mind. I refrain from. Okay. Any tips for bulking? I am vegan, so I can't tell you how. I know nothing about you, but first of all, doesn't matter if you're vegan. A calorie surplus is a calorie surplus. It just means if you're trying to gain weight, you're going to be eating marginally more consistently over time, more energy than your body needs to maintain its weight. So if your maintenance to maintain your current body weight and body composition is around 2,000 calories, you would eat slightly more than that. Not 2,500, not 2,800, more like, 21, 2,200, just a little bit of an increase. And then, I don't know how much detail you want me to go into, but bulking is, if you're just trying to gain weight, it just means being in a thermodynamic surplus. Except for Gear 6, there is no Gear 6. What's better, AOT or FA? I'm going with Full Metal Alchemist. Even if you like, it's not close to best anime. Best anime is entirely subjective. It's entirely subjective. Have you watched Haikyuu? Yes, several times. I wish I know him. You are lucky. What, did I miss something? At least bump it up a little bit. Let's see a nice little jog. This is a walking pad. It can't go fast. Who is the strong... have you watched My Dress Up Darling? Indeed I have, though the newest season wasn't that great. You should fly me... Yeah, no. No. Why is My Dear Friend No-Katan the best anime? I haven't seen it. By the way, this phone's it's at 2%. This chat's gonna be dead very soon. And then I'm calling it. Favorite isekai? Log Horizon, Slime, ReZero, Overlord. Those are a few, but number one, I don't know. I don't know about number one. You're sad? Eats I don't know. What would Sanji would make something tasty? Do you think that Eren Yeager is a good? He's a well-written character. Who do you think is the strongest anime? I don't think there is a strongest anime character. Have you seen Overflow? No. What's up? Talking about anime? Yes, but we're gonna be done in 2 minutes. So if you want to add anything to the chat, because my phone is literally at 1%, it's gonna be dead in 2 seconds. Have you? Are you an anime fan or are you an anime fan or an anime fan? I don't know what that means. Thank you for the follow, Bachira. See you tomorrow. We will be live tomorrow. You'll eat ice cream? Okay, that works. Thank you for the follow, Emin. And we've been live for 3 hours. It's definitely time for a meal break. Can you tell me good night? Good night, no name. Oh, good name, Dot. Good night, Dot. How does it feel to have so much knowledge? Did I say anything that was that knowledgeable? I've just been watching anime a long time. Okay. I hope you have a great day. Thank you, Mark. We're going to be a top tier anime like AOT, Full Metal, Death Note, serious stuff. If you want a top tier action, I'm a top tier if you consider Death Note top tier. Monster? Reincarnated as a slime? Bye, chat. All right, see you later. Battery's about to die. You're indeed knowledgeable. Cool. Good night. Itachi versus 3 legendary Sannin. You guys can do the power scaling stuff. Was Akaza trying against Rengoku? Yes, he was. I don't know why he wouldn't be. Okay, let's turn off the treadmill. Good night. All right, good night, JGG. And Gachakuda thoughts haven't started yet. And he getting money? Getting money from what? Oh, you mean this? YouTube does pay me money, yeah. Sukuna Solo's the Infinity Castle? I don't care. I don't care about the power scaling stuff. It's a waste of time. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, it's a good time. It's a good time. And my phone's about to shut down. Okay, so YouTube guys, I'll make some more shorts for you today once my phone is charged. And then, so here, we'll power this off. I'll see you guys again tomorrow.